Well, hello there. Welcome, everybody. We are about to start our first MCC, which I am very excited about. Also, bam, color coordinated. We are looking good. All right. Welcome, everybody. It is good to see you all. And I'm nervous. I have to admit it. I'm nervous. I'm just holding my Baby Yoda AirPod case here, just like nervously petting it. I'm so nervous. Welcome. It is good to see you. Just want to make sure everything is set up and ready to go. I'm using the Minecraft vanilla launcher, and I haven't used such a thing in a very, very long time. So I'm making sure everything's set up and ready to go. I am a multi-MC kind of person. And yeah, wow, it is a whole new world over here. They really want you to play dungeons. Not that I have anything against dungeons. They just really want you to play it. Let me check in with the chat here. There are so many subscriptions and resubscriptions. Thank you all so very, very much. Love Sick Prince, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions. And Mr. Ganger, thank you for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. I think I even saw a Wild Rascal Wolf resubscribing for 4 years. Thank you so very much. Timmy V, thank you for the brand new subscription. Oh, it's moving so fast. Let's see. I'm Radioactive, thank you for the 1 month resubscription. In the same alphabet soup, thank you for the brand new subscription. Very much appreciated. Whisker, thank you for the 1 month resubscription. Very, very much appreciated. There's so many resubscriptions. Brand new subscriptions. Welcome, everybody. It is great to have you. And yeah, I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Let's see, Silly. Well, the chat's moving. Lorecraft, thank you for the 1 month resubscription. And CR. Was that Scarvis? Scarvis, you're supposed to be quiet. You're supposed to be quiet on stream, but that's all right. I thought I turned it off. How did you sneak through the barrier, Scarvis? Sneaky little fella. How did you sneak through? Oh, that's funny. Does this work? Alerts. Let me. What's this? Here we go. We're gonna mute Scarvis for today. It's so sad. It's true. It's so sad. But oh gosh, now I broke everything. Oh my gosh, I've broken the world. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Nope. Scarvis. You can't turn a robot off. It's just, you just can't do it. Anyway, the winner's point of view. I don't know if you guys realize how terrible I am, but we're gonna keep those airs about that. This is the winning point of view. I mean, come on. Got Darth Vader's lightsaber. Yeah, we're ready to go. Wow, there's a lot of dust on that. Whew. I have a large amount of dust now floating in my face. Whew. Dust everywhere. Oh man, I'm super excited, also nervous, but super excited. But yeah, welcome to the chat, everybody. It's good to have everybody here. I have 25 gifted subscriptions. Wow, you almost knocked me out of my chair. Thank you so much. That is very, very generous and very much appreciated. And remember, if you were gifted a subscription today, please thank the gifter and welcome aboard the Starship Good Times. Remember, my friends, you can join the Discord, spam those jellies. Let's see. Coyote, thank you for the brand new subscription. Darkness, thank you so much for the 1 month. Very much appreciated. Sunflowers, thank you for the brand new subscription. And Ziggy, thank you so much for the community subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Very, very much. I'm nervous. I go through like nervous, I'm ready to go, nervous, ready to go. I should have brought more props. Can you guys see Jelly, by the way? Oh, you can't. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Hold on. This is so sad. I gotta Remunite this. Oh, it's choking my throat. I'm doing this way. I'm going this way. Come on, Jelly. Come here. Hey, come on. Come on, big cat. Strong cats. There we go. Happy cats. If you jump down right now, Jelly, everybody's gonna be really disappointed in you. There she is. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I am going to have so much hair on me. It is going to be the worst. Okay, I'm going to put you back on the bed because I feel like that's unfair to pick you up and then throw you on the floor. All right. You're going to have to do a help. You're going to have to help jump. There you go. There we go. We could just throw her on the floor. She's on her wormy mat that heats up, so I just couldn't take her from her warm mat and then throw her on the floor. Like, oh my gosh, I'm covered in hair. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's gonna get in my mouth. I know it. Oh my gosh, I have like 9 million things that are like hurting right now. That is cool. Did you know? First of all, thank you for the bits. Dodging. Ow, hurts, weaving. There's people now that don't even know about Jelly because they added Jelly like a while ago now. We need to get Jelly on Hermitcraft immediately. We got to introduce more people to the Jelly. Let's see. Let me check out the chat. Lots of good lucks. Let's goes. I appreciate that all very much. Peanut Gallery, thank you so much for the 27-month resubscription. That's very generous. Very much appreciated. Remember, thank you for the 1-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Very, very much. Rainbow Skull, thank you for the 1-month resubscription. I've never seen a rainbow skull, but I can envision it. It looks pretty cool. Shiny. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love some of your guys's. Let me check on the chat here. I love some of your guys' names. What was one of my favorites was Astronaut Walrus. I was just picturing it. It's like so easy to picture like a giant like walrus in an astronaut suit. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys are so generous. Scribble, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions to the community. That is incredibly generous and very, very much appreciated. And Guardio, thank you for the 20 gifted subscriptions to the community. That is wild. Thank you so much. And Wonderlord, thank you so much for the bits. Very, very much appreciated. Let me just take a peek. Let me just figure out why this is broken. My voice got a little high there. My voice got a little high there. It's fine. It's fine. You can make fun of me. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh man, all of my tubes. All of the tubes hurt today. All of the tubes. All of the tubes. Why are they hurt so much? Oh, they hurt. Why must you hurt so much, tubes? Why do you hurt so much right now, tubes? Why is this a thing? Just doing my final checks. There are 7,000 beautiful scars in the chat, and I thank you so much for coming out. It's very generous of you to come out, hang out with me, wish me the good lucks in the chat. I very much appreciate that. Just so live. Thank you for the 50 gifted subscriptions to the community. That is so generous. Like, thank you very much. Oh, you guys are way too generous. You're killing me over here. Wait. And Carousel, thank you for the 10. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 10 gifted subscriptions. You guys are amazing. I very, very much appreciate that. I gotta readjust these tubes. Oh Lord. Oh God. Why are they so sore? Ow. Okay. All right. I'm like, this is the worst right now. Oh my gosh. Don't hurt when it's almost time for MCC. But yeah, I've been dealing with my new tube, the J tube, the one I had the surgery for, and then all the other stuff that went along with it. I had the tube swapped, so they can, once the tube's established and the tracks are created, they can move tubes in and out, and they swapped one that was causing a lot of pain for another one that's causing pain. And it's like, it's super annoying. Dr. Mush, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. And Fixins, thank you so much for the bits. Also very much appreciated. So yeah, it is super annoying. I am so tired of it. When you go to a doctor, it's like, you're like, yeah, we can fix this. And you're like, sweet. And then they fix something. And then it's like 2 steps backwards. Jeez Louise, there's 11,000 people. Come on, guys. You are amazing. Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, welcome. It's wonderful to have you. And And yeah, we're excited. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. And like I said, if you're new here, make sure you hit the follow button. When we're not doing MCCs like today, we're building trees and basically putting you guys to sleep. It's one of my hallmarks of this channel is that I put you to sleep on stream. 12,000? That actually might be a record. That might be a record. Let's see. Mr. Woodtree, thank you for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. You guys are all wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful people. I just like hanging out and talking with you guys. We should just do more of these. We should just do more of these. We sit here and just talk. Just talk. By the way, we got to get some kind of Star Wars or SpaceX talk in today. Somehow I'm going to fit it in. I'm going to bring it full circle. You know I will. Gotta go. Thank you for the 11 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Oh gosh, you guys, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. That's wrong. Thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the community. Very much appreciated. Thank you guys. Very, very generous. Very much appreciated. Very much. I'm nervous again. I'm nervous again. I'm nervous. Let's go talk to Martyn. Martyn, I'm nervous again. Why did I think you were going to say a cruise? What is the what would that even make any sense in this context? That's true. That's true. That's true. Oh, no. I was just talking to the chat. Just got my stream fired up. Oh, yeah. I'm joining now. Just trying to adjust all... Ow. Ow. Everything hurts. Oh, my gosh. Ow. Okay, here we go. I'm trying. Is it working? It is. It's working. It is working. Pete. Hello, Pete. All right, there we go. I was watching your VOD there. You don't even touch the ground when you do ace race. You just fly. Just fly. It's beautiful. No, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. You're Tom Cruise in Top Gun. You know, you got the aviators. You're flying. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. Martyn, I have officially made it. I've made it to the server. I have. Where'd you get the hamburgers? Oh. I've eaten mine. Oh, there you are. Mm-hmm. Dude, last night was a nightmare trying to find okay, so OptiFabric isn't loaded for MCC or whatever. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, there wouldn't be a Scar stream without this, you know. Sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It's
probably bad that way, in fairness. I'm pretty annoying.
Wow, actually getting a little bit of lag. Maybe that sodium is the best way. But I made a profile for everything just in case. Oh, Cub.
Yeah, I have both. I was thinking about how unlikely it would be, like, if a game gets picked, like Sky Battle, to quit out of the game and then load up a different profile before logging back or before the timer ends. I don't know if you'd be able to do it that fast, but
well, I am getting 20 FPS.
Oh dear.
Okay.
With Optifine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like really choppy for me. I assume it's probably because of the animations and stuff in the lobby. But yeah, Sodium's working a lot better. I don't know if it's going to happen in the actual event. It might just be the lobby, but I don't want to take a chance. I miss my Zoom, but I don't want to take a chance on it.
I guess we sort of gauge it on the first game. See what the sitch is. The games are pretty static in terms of all the textures and stuff, don't they?
By the way, we look very snazzy in our outfits, by the way. I just want to point
out.
Where are you, by the way? You're supposed to come and practice rockets. Where are you at?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting more hamburgers.
Of course you are. Where are you at? Are you by Violet?
I was, and then
You found some filthy reseller for burgers, haven't you?
Oh, here we go. Oh, I made it. I made it. Oh, this is fun.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So yeah, basically, if you stand still, so your feet are still on the ground, and then you shoot directly beneath yourself, you'll get a real nice lift.
Oh, make sure you keep your feet planted before you jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it works if you jump as well. You just, I guess it's situational.
I see what you mean. They're getting different levels of bounce. That's cool.
So the idea is that if you fall down in rocket spleef, you'll want to do that, and then you can pop your elytra back on once you're mid-air, sort of thing, or at the peak of the boost, and you'll be back up a layer or two, hopefully. If the
I can't wait to play Rocket Spleef Rush, man. I can't wait.
I'm intrigued to see what that map is, like what the gimmick with it is. I think the gimmick is going to be that, because obviously the first view that they showed us in the trailer, it would like move you to a couple of chunks over with a gap in between. I reckon that's going to be an entire village that opens and sprawls out through the course of the game, if that makes sense. So it'll be actually physically connected. The old ones will disappear eventually, but I think it'll be like all the subsequent builds will actually be touching one another to make like almost like a small town.
Yeah, so like it's constantly moving as well too.
Yeah.
We had that theory, and a lot of people were saying that it might be linked to like a story, but there could be like a story that goes along with the map as it's being moved around.
There's just someone in the town that's like, I've lost my 5 sheep. Can you help me, adventurer? Just becomes like a weird little MMO all of a sudden. Find me 3 grapes from the vineyard.
It's actually more fun just to sit in midair and bounce. Let's see. Let me adjust that.
I'm gonna toilet break real quick just so I don't have to go during the event. BRB.
Probably not a bad shot for myself as well too.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
How was that? Is Pete voice a little better? I know you guys said it was a little bit loud. Is that good? Just let me know. Bring up, bring down. You let me know in the chat. But as we bounce here, don't want to make you guys dizzy, so we'll just we'll do it like this. There we are. Once again, everybody, welcome to MCC's not Scar Save. Welcome. It's great to have everybody here. Yeah, this is the most people we ever had in stream. So welcome, and once again, thank you so much for coming out, everybody. I'm nervous but excited. We got a really good team, so I'm excited for this. Yes, no, it is not Scar Save. Not Scar Save. But welcome. Akram, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the community. Very, very much appreciated. Very generous of you. So how is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? You doing good? And by the way, as I mentioned before, if you're new to the chat, let me know. It's cool to see so many new people coming in today. Also, I assume some people are probably new to MCC, and then a lot of you are very familiar. But if you're not familiar, MCC is put on by the Nox crew. Amazing competitions. So there are mini games that we compete in, fly-in, PvP, puzzles, this and that, and I'm super excited. And plus, we know Martyn, and then of course Pete and Rocky. We are meeting today for the first time, which is awesome. And it is. I mentioned this to Martyn. It is very nice that I'm not trying to have him sign a contract, scam him, or he's not trying to put me in a trap. So it is very nice. It's very nice to have a simple time with Martyn. The Third Life and Last Life. Very complicated, very in-depth series. Those were super fun. I already miss Last Life and Third Life. I already miss it. If you haven't seen those, after MCC, watch the first season. I went into that. It's hilarious when you go back and people are like, oh, they must have planned all this. If you only knew how little planning went into that, you'd be even more amazed. It was super fun. But welcome, everybody. Oh, let's check in with the chat here. Let's see. I am making the chat dizzy by bouncing.
That's the best way to be. You get it out of the system. They'll throw it before the events, and then when we're doing the really crazy games later,
you gotta clear out the system,
Yeah, literally. Bio break.
Whoa, okay. I got that enormous boost. This is very fun. Spleef was one of the very few games I was ever very good at in minigames.
Oh, why is it, were you talking about like the old snowball and like shovel sort of, or snow block and shovel sort of?
Oh
thing?
yeah. Martyn, I've fallen in a hole and I can't get up. I don't know
was
if the
actually
Noxford
the wrong
knows
type of
how I
ladder.
may or may not break the games. Like I already broke Ace Race in the practice game. I got into some weird places that I don't know if anybody's
I
ever been in.
always, as you're coming towards like the finish line, I always end up going between like the thin bars on the rafter.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's this do?
Oh, there it is, chat. The daily fills a comment.
You have like a jar for that, Martyn.
I've got a new emote, which is it's basically like my caricature, but he's got like a Philza hat on and he's doing like a milady kind of pose.
Got it, okay. I was just wondering if you
good.
had like a jar you put $1 into every time someone
I
mentions
really should. I really should. I should do like a little event, like a little charity stream where.
Oh
everyone
my
comes in
gosh,
and
I just want a hamburger.
say it enough times.
Keep falling.
It was actually when I was like concepting that emote, Phil came into my chat and literally he was like, what's going on here? And it was literally, you know, when it comes.
I just want a hamburger. I just want a hamburger. Why is it so hard to get a hamburger? Why is it so hard? No, Walker, thank you so much. It's very good to see you, but also thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Cameron, thank you also for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the community. Very generous of you. Nailed it. Ah, hamburgers.
So what would you guys say is the game you're looking forward to the most?
Let me look at the list again. I keep forgetting what's in the event. I think for me, it's usually Ace Race I have the most fun in. Honestly, Sands of Time is great. I enjoy that. Grid Runners is really fun as well, to be fair. I really like Grid Runners. What's our strat going to be for Bill?
Chancellor, and thank you for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated.
You're Sandkeeper, right? Still on that?
No, Build Mart, not Sands of Time.
Oh, Build Mart.
Yeah.
Have we
You
all
want me to-
brushed up on our 118 crafting recipes with copper and everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, and chat can carry me through. No, I'm always happy in Build Mart to play floater. So I will basically be at whoever's disposal to get builds finished quickly.
Watch the one thing that I'm supposed to be good at. I fail at.
I am live.
Build Mart.
He's live. Is our team
live.
ready? There we go. Oh, it's the llamas a reffy. Have you ever noticed that all of them are ready? Oh no, actually, there's 2 teams that are reffy.
Wasn't that a Easter egg back in like MCC 1 and they just kept it since then?
Yeah. I watched there's a YouTube channel that did like like those iceberg images you see where it's like common knowledge is at the top and then the deeper the iceberg goes, the more obscure the knowledge is.
Are you talking about the MCC iceberg that they put out?
Yeah, that one. I watched that video and it's really, really good.
There's some good tidbits in there that like I think even participants probably wouldn't know because like, dude, the viewers know way more than we do. People think that we know everything. God, we know nothing. Like in
We only know what
comparison,
happens from our perspective.
We only really
Yeah.
know what happens from our own POV. We don't
Yeah,
know what
literally.
happens with 36 people playing. It's so hard to, man. There's so many things, and there's already been like what 23 of these in total, counting non-canon events.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm hoping the chat will be my memory to remember stuff.
This new map's cool. I like the spawn.
Yeah, it's all up in the air, isn't it? My theory is still that at the end of season 2, when MCC Island launches and stuff like that, if that's how they sort of time it out, I reckon the Decision Dome will land on MCC Island and be like the centerpiece for it. Because they've already hinted at like, oh, the thrusters might break and stuff like that. So, seeing as they're working in all the GDL story stuff, I think they're going to do something like that.
That'd be kind of cool. Okay, here we go. We're starting in a minute.
Oof.
Here it comes!
I'm going to the top of the thing so I can get the best view.
Oh, it's a new fireworks show this time, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're
that's why I'm
supposed
up
to take a look
top.
at this one as this going.
Oh, is it fireworks
Waiting for
show
Sodium
will
to
start?
break the fireworks show for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Look at that
like
red one.
pulsing.
It's like, oh man, this is like Disneyland. You know, we're getting a little show
Red
at the
one.
end here. It's nice.
I only see orange and black.
I'm only seeing, I'm seeing orange strobes.
Oh, now purple.
Purple strobes now.
Oh, there we go.
that's
Oh,
cool.
Oh, there they go.
layers on layers.
Wow.
Look at all those halos. They look
Whoa,
great. Oh,
we
whoa.
got lasers and everything.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn my thing up to like Quake.
I'm actually
Pro
muted,
for
it turns
these.
out. That's
Why do I
weird.
feel like I know who might have been helping out with this? I think I know.
You never expect the laser show till it hits.
Oh, that's cool.
I have an idea.
How they do those lasers flying through the air?
You know, I gotta admit, those lasers were really cool.
I legit don't see lasers.
Wait, you don't see the lasers? That's the best part.
No, I see all the firework particle effects. I don't see any lasers. Maybe I've got some kind of setting that. Oh, I saw those lasers. I saw the final few hitting the arena.
At what point do I tell
Oh,
you
no,
guys
see
that I
the
just learned how to
lasers.
sprint
I think
in
I was just
Minecraft?
too far away.
Oh,
Oh man, I missed 80% of that probably.
I got a really good shot of it, so it's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the VOD.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
Oh boy, here we are. Oh, boy.
It feels weird
What
to
do you
be
guys
back,
think? You
dude.
think Rocket Split for us gets played first game?
Maybe. I think people are just
Oof.
excited and intrigued, right?
I think also
really
it's like one of those things that you can't practice too much, so a lot of people are probably going to want to get it out of the way first.
Can someone remind me how you would land with Elytra? So if you're coming down towards the block, is it just hold, crouch, and pray?
For which one?
Typically holding crouch, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like kind of diving at the block and holding crouch.
Yeah.
So we get an egg, right? And then we throw it down the bottom to vote, correct?
Into which game you
Yes.
want to go in, yeah.
Ah, okay, okay.
Careful.
So
it's
usually
really
want to wait
easy to hit the
until the
glass.
last 10 seconds or so that way
Your
your
chicken.
chicken doesn't wander off.
Something that
during
helps
the
as well is
initial
if you throw it at the actual symbol, like the sign for the game, because it will hit the sign and then it will just like slowly, hover
Fall
down.
down.
We look
So
like
which game's not
pioneers from
here?
the 1800s.
Ace Race is in here.
Ace Race. I don't see Ace Race.
Ace Race is being kept for the second half. Okay.
That
What are they
makes
voting
sense.
for first?
You tell
Parkour
me what to
tag?
vote for. I will
Interesting.
vote for whatever you want.
I kind of want to get Sands of Time out of the way, honestly.
Really?
Ah, there's a
Yeah.
big coin getter though, isn't it, at the end if you do it then? Seems
It
like
is.
parkour tags going high. Here we go.
I think I'll vote for Rocket Split.
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
Rocket Spleef.
I'll do it.
Here we go.
Oh, where'd my chicken go?
Nice. Oh, yours,
man, I'll throw
yours
it.
didn't actually.
It's
land
actually
with
looking
this
a
stuff.
little bit more like parkour tag.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, I think it's
Oh,
parkour tag
boy.
actually.
Okay, that's a tough one. Who is anyone like really
Yeah,
good at
it's parkour.
parkour? I'm like average.
Oh
I'm
man.
pretty average, yeah.
So a good tip with parkour tag is to find a route. You might not be able to do it until you get eliminated in the first round, but just like once you're already tagged, just find a route and run it consistently. Because what matters when you're being chased is to have somewhere to keep going. You don't want to get stalled off or hit a wall and not know where to turn.
Yeah.
So as long as you keep running the same route over and over, that's usually enough to keep you away from a person.
Oh wait. Oh, I know this map. Okay.
I don't think I've ever played this map. I think every MCC since this one got announced, it wasn't played in events that I was in.
Got you. Yeah, I played
Really?
this one.
Okay.
This one's pretty good.
Because you can
I like
slide
it.
under the ice, right? Like you can slide across the ice blocks, and if you crouch,
Yeah.
you go underneath that. kind of
Honestly, I found
arch.
sitting in and around that white platform right around that pink building's pretty
might
good,
be
and
my
also
worst
on the
map.
complete opposite corner, there's a few good areas over there too.
What?
Not telling the team.
Yeah,
it's
because there's a
fine
few
me.
ways you can just jump from that. There's like three different directions you can escape.
I see that.
This is gonna be a big learning curve for me, so be ready.
By the way, do these pickle fellows have names? They got the green heads, or they just
zombie?
the
I don't
lore
think
or
so.
anything here?
He looks like he's the pizza boy, right? Like looks like he's got a box ready to go.
Well, I just wonder, is there any lore behind these characters?
minutes, otherwise it's free.
Got a bit of cleverness to him.
Oh, you can't even move his arms. I wanted him to drop the pizza. Imagine that was an Easter egg. You flip his arm, the pizza falls, and just the map explodes. Why not?
It's just and the glass breaks.
Taking a hot minute to get in here.
Yeah.
Man, how long has it been since the last MCC?
It was December, right?
Yep.
So probably about what, 3 months, 3.5.
God, it feels longer. It feels
It
so
really
much longer.
does.
Feels
It's
so
internet
much
time,
longer.
isn't it?
It's what time?
Yeah, it's internet time.
Oh, here we
Oh
go.
yeah, it's just hard to.
Who wants
do
to
we got
hunt?
here?
Who
And
we
Final
got?
Gemini and H-Bomb.
Uh,
I mean, I'll start.
Okay.
I'm down to start.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. In the beginning, I'll go left.
A big one with this scar is that ender pearl that you've got. You can pop it every so often. It puts an outline on the person chasing us.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Oh my god.
You get points every 10 seconds, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, they're so good. I didn't even see them. They were invisible. They were going so fast.
They're behind you. They're behind you. They're going for you. Martyn.
Yeah.
Run.
Such a good dodge.
Oh, he got you.
Wow. I didn't see him close that gap. Wow.
Okay.
I can't get up from there.
He's coming for me. He's
It's
coming for me.
crazy.
Okay, I'm
He
going.
definitely should have. Oh, he fell. He's
Thank
going
you.
to come up that ladder, though.
Yeah.
He's going to try and cut you off on your left side.
Oh, yeah. He got me.
Dang, I just got
Oh,
them
that
too.
was close. That was really.
Music okay, guys? Was it too much? Too little? Let me know.
Not bad.
I probably
it's
missed
all
my
good.
stop. Sorry about that.
It's only game 1 too. So like the coin multiplier on this is low. So it's like
Yeah.
this kind of warm up. This is warm up.
Bit of practice.
It's a good game to get out of the way first because it's really hard to gauge like how to get good points in this.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
Yeah.
like late into the event and you need to be like, all right, we need to get like 2 places up. Architect's a little bit difficult to
Who's
The
this?
green geckos.
really
Oh,
tell.
jeez.
I'll do this one.
Yeah, you go for it.
Yeah.
Who are they sending to chase? Oh, it's Scott. Okay,
I
interesting.
got the shakes a little bit during that. I was kind of jittery.
Yeah.
My
No, dude.
movement.
My heart's pounding, and I'm like, why? I'm not even stressed.
All right, I gotta last longer. Oh,
Where is he? Oh, he's over by
middle
whoever's
start
over
coming
there.
over you.
of course they're going for
On
me.
you.
Oh,
Martyn, you might want to remove
they
Got one,
it.
sense
got one.
blood in the water.
Yeah,
Coming directly in front.
Oh, I've fallen.
Or not you, at you. In front, on front. On the ground, on the ground. Elevate yourself. Elevate yourself.
Oh, I tried to
Directly
get up
behind
there.
you.
Ah. I saw that ladder to the right of me. I could have elevated, but I just didn't.
I need to get better at sprinting, guys. It's only been a week since I learned how to properly sprint in this game, and I still haven't settled on it.
33 seconds. Not
Yeah.
too great.
I'm not gonna get him. I'm not gonna get him.
Can you get up
Trying
from
to get
there?
him. Yeah.
I need to have a
Those
look at this map.
ladders
So,
were-
if I go right at the beginning there.
There we go. Oh man.
Okay.
Rambo just dodged me like a mother the whole time. I couldn't get him at all.
Who we got
Going
next?
in the routes a
Lime.
little bit.
Lime. That's
Go on, then I'll give it a
shovel,
go.
liver, tabo.
I must feel like I'll get a better gauge of the map once I've been a hunter once, because you've probably got to do a bit more scrambling when you're the hunter.
Oh my
and-
god, my FOV
Be a
was
bit
on
more
You
creative.
Quake
learn a
Pro.
lot more.
My FOV was on Quake Pro. That's why I was like, what?
Jeez.
No, that's
Yeah, I was wondering why my jump
gonna
shot's
throw
so
you off.
strange. They're going for you guys. They're at the mid right now. They're at mid.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was a mid.
Who's that up there? Whoever that is, they are flying. Jeez.
I gotta practice this one more. I gotta practice this one way more. This one's not my thing. We need ace race immediately, and or build mark.
Try and get elevated.
They're kind of stuck. They're not moving.
Apple's gone.
Yeah, what? They're not moving.
Got one more.
Am I allowed to tell the team where the other players are, or is that against the rules? I don't know. It might be against the rules. I'm not 100% sure.
He's coming my way.
Going over directly on you. Yep.
Oh,
I'm gonna separate
oh,
them.
he elevated. Oh no, he's down. Got him. Got it.
Nice.
Nice, Martyn.
Nice, good job.
Whew.
He got me. Oh no.
Man, Wilbur's
Oh, no, I got
movement
tagged.
is great. Props to him.
Yeah.
Really good.
You got good distance. Nice.
That was not
Nice.
normal.
Yeah, what happened on your guys' end? You say they weren't moving.
Yeah,
Tubbo
Wilbur just
kinda
stopped,
went to a
or
corner and was shifting and just kind of stayed there for like 10 seconds. So I think his game might have locked up. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate for them.
Who's there? Fritzy,
Steve,
Steve,
Crusty,
and Kai.
Kara,
Want me
and
to go
Paul.
again, or?
Sure, yeah, if you want.
Yeah,
Go for
I
it.
feel like I'm warmed up a bit.
If you're feeling warm, you
All
can
right, we gotta
like,
do better this time.
How many? Can you go 3 times, right? Yeah,
3 times, yeah.
3. Yep. Curtsy's hunting. He's really good at this one.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
He's going mid. He's rushing.
Oh,
Let's do that.
This is
He's chasing you.
Okay.
what I need to practice more on.
Should be able to get my first one now. Yeah,
Oh, I
get
didn't
you.
know it was
First one.
behind me. Whoever gets eliminated needs to keep comps.
Where's he
Below
at?
you, directly below you in front.
Yeah.
You have a bit of separation.
Okay.
Trying to cut you off on the... No, he's up. He's up. Directly below you. Directly below you. Good. You got separation. Keep going.
Slipping around.
Back
Got one
behind.
more to
Beautiful.
grab.
He's under you. Under your building. Climbing up now. Good bit of distance. Cutting
Yep.
you off.
Okay.
On the ice. Behind you. Same platform as you. Keep running. Keep running. Directly in
Yep.
front. Keep going. He's trying to air it. Very close. Very close. Nice
Oh,
shot.
I was
Still
a
alive.
millisecond behind.
Whew.
At least we got all 3 of them though in the round.
Right, guys. Did you like the way I was calming in there, or should I try?
Yeah.
slowing
No, that
down
was
and being more
perfect. That was
direct?
perfect. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was good because I was just keeping it in the back of my head. Like it was good.
Okay.
I just don't like to talk when I'm focusing. I get too like
Puns and
focused.
purple. Okay.
Somebody else
This
want
is
to
a
go?
tough one.
No.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, good.
I'll
Yeah.
crack at it.
I might go for the next one.
Yep.
All right,
I'm gonna
we're
run
doing better
through
this time.
the strat in the beginning.
Directly in the middle. Is he after me?
I call him.
One of them fell
He might
already.
be after me.
I fell too. I think he... I don't know where he is.
I got one.
Oh, he's behind you, Pete. He's behind you.
Yeah, he's gonna get me then. Yeah. Scar run, Scar run, Scar
Oh,
run.
I'm running. I'm running.
Directly behind you.
Yep. Oh, I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, there's a ladder there.
I kind of ran into you there.
Oh,
Got
can't get up
Puppy,
We
there.
one more,
lasted
one more.
longer.
Martyn,
We
middle
did
of the
it.
map, cornering you.
Corner.
Low
We
to the ground.
lasted
Keep running. Elevate.
a minute.
Oh my god.
Can we
he
get a
reached me
minute
from
hype
there.
in the
It's
chat? We lasted a
mid-air.
minute. If I didn't last a minute, I'll be sad. I think I lasted a minute.
That was
saw him
definitely a
beneath
little
me,
bit of
but I
my
thought,
bad.
like,
I should have
jumped
stayed
right
away
the
from
way
you
up.
guys when I was on the floor.
I'm right on their tail. Come on. Oh, I fell. Oh, they fell.
Where are you? Oh,
Oh, I was right behind them. That was good.
Not sure.
Who was that? Oh, that was purple.
All right, who are we against now? I
Tommy
can
through
fuck with this one.
Jack, Connor. Yeah. Who's
Have
chasing
Ransom's
us?
first. Might as well get a little
Tommy.
bit of running going.
Yeah.
That comment.
They're mid.
oh my gosh, I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Tommy is on his way.
I don't see where. Oh, yeah, he's going for you. He's going for you.
Yeah.
My last one's.
Scarpa makes you feel better. It's the hardest game. But thank you. I am glad to know that. We will do better, and we'll do better. We'll do better. This is my first time doing this one. We did it one time with Cub in practice, so we need to do more in the future.
Do you?
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. We'll trade sides. We'll trade sides.
Oh. Oh, he caught me going across mid. I thought I was high enough. Man, the long arms in this game are crazy. Okay, cool. He's tailing you right now. He's going to try and cut you off towards the right. He's got you.
Oh, he got me.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah,
Did
it
you-
was.
Did you get the 10 extra seconds for survival on that? Because that was
No.
right at 40 seconds.
No, I don't see it.
So that's
I got
still
the-
pretty
I got
good.
the
him
30, not
pretty
40.
early, so I think we might have gotten decent points on that.
So is the 10 seconds? So after our hunter finishes all 3, if people on your team last 10 seconds, you get more, or?
I think
Well, I
there's
think
at
it's
40
per
seconds you get
person,
10 coins.
10 second survival.
Oh wow, cool.
It's only 350 point difference between first and 8th, so we're not doing too bad.
Nope.
I'll
that?
run this one up.
Okay.
Okay. Who we got coming after us? Oh, Preston. Preston's a parkour god. All right. Okay.
I'll go
It's
left
gonna be
again.
back for me on this one.
I'll go
Not gonna be
right.
upset if I get outran. I'll be proud more than anything. Oh, Preston, come on, man. All right.
Where's he going? Oh, he's immediately coming right at the beginning. Yeah, it's circle round. Sky's probably going to grab you first.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm out.
Where's he at?
He's in mid. I think he's just going to be tailing me for a while.
Yeah, he's still tailing you. I'm just keeping an eye on him.
Oh, jeez.
I smell blood in the water.
I've gotten 2.
Oh, no.
for me like a
He's got a
shark.
good. He's got a good jump on you. Careful.
We need a bigger boat.
He's just on your tail.
No, there's the ladder here.
Oh. Okay, I've got him tailed off, I think.
Okay. He's right on. No, he's right on your tail still. He's
Still on you, Martyn.
Oh. Ah, I don't know why I circled back towards him. It's
Got all
a
he
that.
ladder or nothing. Nice.
Oh,
We need a
okay.
bigger boat.
Where is he compared to you? Okay, he's on the ground beneath you at the moment. You'll be all right for now. If you turn back around, though. Circle back.
10 seconds.
Circle
Oh,
back.
no, not anymore. He's basically stuck on the lower ground, so if you can stay high, you're looking good
5
for him
seconds.
meanwhile. There you
Okay.
go. You're fine, you're
Stay right
fine.
up here.
Yeah, he's not got you. He's just in front of you there.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
There's some extra
Beautiful round.
coinage.
Man, they smell blood in the water when I'm on the map.
Yeah, they
That's all
just they rush
chat.
Scar, man.
It's all chat. We need a bigger boat.
Ollie.
Need a bigger boat.
Yellow.
I'm out of
yes.
runs myself.
I'll take
I
this
can
one.
probably. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
got
good?
it.
No,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
I'll let
go.
you take it. Okay.
Sure.
I'll go for it. Yeah, I'll go for it.
No, you part of you. You first. You first. You first.
Okay, here we go.
Fight.
Oh, we got SB.
Get some heat on our
Oh,
team.
it's false
Come on.
over
Get some
there.
grudges
She's
going.
gonna kill me. She knows.
SB's directly in the mid. Martyn
Oh
right on you.
man. And my visibility on him ran out just at the wrong time. I couldn't tell whether he was going to deviate
Very
off mid.
unfortunate for me. Yeah, I missed the jump and didn't know where to go.
Oof, where is he?
Not a good round. Okay.
Okay, Scar, you're good for the meanwhile. You
Yeah,
wanna
I'm just
start
gonna
moving
chill.
now, though,
I'm
I
just
think.
chilling
Right,
over here.
Run, Scar, run.
Oh, I'm running.
Leg it. You got it. You got it.
On the ground behind you.
Okay,
You're about
okay.
1 second behind.
Oh, I did. That's
Gotta
patent
go off,
scar.
gotta go off.
Ah.
That's the longest I've
more.
made it. That's the longest I've made it. I told you I was getting a bigger boat. It worked. Who got me anyway?
How many
Let's
we got?
see.
We got one more round. Okay. I think I've got
Yeah.
one chase left in me. I think.
Oh, I fell too. Damn. I had them.
That's telling me apparently I have 4 times to hunt, not 3.
Oh, really? Go for
Oh.
another one.
So maybe I could go for the last one, unless
Yeah, if
Martyn,
you
you were
want to,
down
yeah.
to...
Got him. Yes.
I'll
I
see
got him
who
right
it
at the
is.
end.
Oh
nice
wow!
one,
Look at that.
Oh.
Jeez.
Nice job.
Yeah, let me see who it is. I'll see
Oh,
if I
did you
feel
get
up
him?
to the task.
Yeah, I got him
Oh,
last
nice.
second.
I was reading the chat. Awesome.
It's red.
Red. Who's that?
So I
I'd
think
be
I'm gonna
down
hide
for
in the
that.
corner again. That worked out.
You wanna run it?
Yeah, go
Longer.
for
Yeah, I'll run it.
Run it up. Perfect.
Let's go.
Nice job, Rye.
Oh, that was I was focused. I was like, I want it. I'm right on his tail. Oh.
Yeah, good one.
Here we go.
Callum.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hello, he's coming for me. I think he's on my
Right,
butt.
right,
Yeah, he's on my
yeah.
butt.
Ooh.
He got me.
I think I'm about to get 2.
He's rushing. You guys need to spread. Start moving.
You got it.
He fell. He's going for Scar.
Got him.
no,
Keep running,
no,
Scar.
Keep running.
I see
Keep
him.
moving.
Nice, Martyn.
The last thing I saw was
Good
a
job,
fox's face.
Okay. Yeah, Martyn, go.
What am I
Yep.
doing?
Just climb,
Get
just climb.
up.
You got time, you
Get
got time.
up. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah, he's right on your tail.
You've got a lot of distance
Gone.
now.
Gone. You got space. Probably like. Oh, right on your tail again. Right below you. They're gonna try and cut you off here with this jump.
I see that. Oh, I didn't know they were going to come out that close. Not
Yeah.
bad.
All good.
Just turn around at that point. 15 seconds left, still not bad for survival. That's some of the tags, Martyn.
No
Really
one
well
survived
done.
anyway.
Yeah, they basically at the beginning, 2 of them just dropped straight down into mid, so it was an easy pickup on 2 of them, and then the last one was minimally difficult to grab.
Yeah. Hey, nice job. That's huge. We only got 7th place, but that's only 500 points from first.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that's a really
not
decent
far.
spread.
I'm just here to pass out the drinks.
Have you had enough already?
I gotta practice
fair,
this one more. I gotta practice
This is a rough game to start on. I
It's
don't like
tough.
this game
It's
at
really
all,
tough.
in all honesty.
Yeah.
It
I
is
mean,
tough.
there's some maneuvers like people are flying. It's a whole thing.
Honestly,
I think
the
as well
thing
with
about
Minecraft
hardcore
long
tag,
arm, it's
especially for a
wild.
first game, it's really hard to get team communication down, like in a first game setting.
Yeah.
And
So
hey,
I
I just
wouldn't
learned
worry
how to
about it too
sprint in
much.
Minecraft last week, so we're learning.
Moving on up.
Did you not sprint at all before? Or did you do
I
the
always did a
double
just W tap.
classic?
And
Oh yeah.
I mean, I just build trees. I'm just a tree guy, you know. Ooh, more snacks.
That's fair when you're chopping wood. You don't need to go anywhere quickly.
No, you don't.
Go
Ooh,
next to a
Slurpees.
forest and you barely even have to walk.
Nice. How do you get a Slurpee out of here?
I gotta have an elevator once it's floating.
It's my dream come true. This is an unlimited Slurpee machine. I can't
the
have any more.
elevator,
I've
of
eaten
course.
too many.
Forgot about the elevator.
I've had too many Slurpees. I've had too many.
Oh, the elevator's straight up closed. That's a shame.
Martyn, I've got
Tell
Slurpees,
you-
man. I've got Slurpees.
Wait, where?
I've got Slurpees.
Oh, it's red's my favorite flavor.
You got both the best of both worlds, blue and red.
What did they mix together to make purple? I want to say. I don't want to sound really dumb.
I'm gonna go with that. Yes.
Right. Yeah, let's say it's
back
purple.
Cool.
I tell you what really threw me the other day. A question came up on this random thing, and it was like, "What are the primary colors?" And I was like, "Oh, easy, RGB." And I was like, "Oh no, it's not. It's just I'm just such a gamer that I just have committed RGB as being the 3 primary colors to memory. It's just not at all."
Honestly, I would probably say that too.
Oh, did you guys go under the go on the elevator?
No,
Oh,
I thought it was
we're
closed.
coming
I went
the
to
boat
the.
right now.
It just,
I
it
went-
just collapsed and I'm swimming to a boat. Yeah, you
But
fall
That's
literally
left
in
side
the
elevator,
water.
right side's closed.
Ah.
The elevator just did a
Apparently,
Tower
they
of
didn't have the
Terror.
budget for 2 flamingos.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, when you swim a certain thing, it just teleports you, it looks like. I saw a bunch of people disappear. Wait, what?
I will not let it happen. Man, I didn't even move.
There's a little floaty down here.
I touched the ship. I touched it.
I am
Don't
frozen.
touch the boat, Ryguy.
I touched it.
Don't you put one fin on that boat.
Does it just teleport us? Wait, why did it teleport you guys and not us? Wait,
I hit
just
the
got
boat.
yeeted.
Oh, I'm smooching the boat. I've got to step further.
What
No
happens
one
if you
gets
touch the
joke?
boat, Martyn?
You're too old.
I don't know. Probably get what's it called? I can't even think of the word of it. What happens when you touch rusty
here we go.
things? What's the
Why
word
am I
thing you
such a
get?
slower
Tetanus?
swimmer?
Tetanus, there you go. You get tetanus when you touch the boat.
Wait, so when did tetanus
man.
come into this?
I don't know if that's touching more so than maybe getting stabbed pretty deep.
Well, I
You know,
was
being
smooching the
rusty.
boat. I got soft skin, so if there's any kind of graze, I'm getting tetanus from the MCC island boat.
I don't
happening.
actually know if you can get tetanus from the mouth. You know,
Try
do
me.
you know that? Can you?
I have no idea. I just assumed it was any break in the skin, any entry point.
All right.
Yes.
I'm
Tell me
going
what to
rocket
vote for,
spleef.
guys.
Yeah, I think rocket spleef would be fun.
All right, rocket. There we are. So what other ones? There's Sands of Time, Build Mart, Battle Box, Guy Battle, Grid Runners,
What about Grid Runners?
Grid Runners is really fun.
and there's a mystery
Yeah,
game.
Grid Runners is a nice one to
No,
get
so basically
started.
that game is empty just for now because we've played it. So that will fill
Oh, I
in with
see. Okay,
Ace Race later
Oh, that's
on.
gonna be grid runners, I think.
All right, my chicken's moving. It's on the rail now. Make a decision.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, this one requires good communication, but I know
Yes.
majority of the games in it, so
The big one is if we get that one where it has the paintings, where each person needs to fill it in with wool. As soon as you finish your painting, don't hold on to any blocks. Like just chuck them through the window to the person next door.
Oh yeah, the armbar one, yeah.
But yeah,
this
this
pool-
is very
this
much
is-
we'll just play it as we go.
Are those
Yeah,
lane
we call
lines?
it-
Is this a pool? Is this lane lines?
this
It
just
is.
shoots us out, right? There's no like proper place to stand on this.
Here comes
No,
Scar's
you can
humble brag
jump
about his
and
swimming.
it'll. Yeah, if you jump, it'll boost you out a bit. Just don't run out and jump, because there's a chance you might miss the explosion. Like it doesn't.
Oh.
It propels you from a TNT. If you jump, you might have to swim the entire way.
Okay, I'll make sure I turn my sprint
Don't-
off at the start.
Don't do that.
I just probably am not gonna jump.
Don't
You know
jump,
what I
Chad.
love is
I
that you
screwed
can
up.
look down all of the
We're getting flashbacks
windows
of my
down all the
childhood
various
here.
different lanes.
I know.
It's like, you know, when you sit in a barber's and they have like a window or a mirror on the front and the back, and it just looks like an infinite tunnel. How you
Getting
doing?
flashbacks of my childhood here. Getting
Hello.
ready to 500 freestyle.
Mate, I was always backstroke. Best 250 backstroke in the city.
Or mile. I got stuck in distance and butterfly in my tail end of my swimming career.
I have never been built for butterfly in my life. No chance.
My last
I've
year,
got
I
scrawny
grew.
arms.
My arms got. My wingspan grew, and all of a sudden, I was the worst. Went from the worst butterflyer to the best butterflyer on our team. I'm like, I still don't want to do this. I still don't want this.
I don't mind
Most gamers
butterfly as
say
long
that.
as
I
it's like
used to
one
kick
lap in like a
swim for
relay.
good bit.
Oh, did you? I feel like loads of us did. Is that? I wonder if there's a correlation.
I don't
there.
know. I think I got looked down on for a while after that, but I don't know. Kick swimming is just so much easier.
You know what it was for me as well? Swimming was great for me. It basically meant that like there was no peer pressure about me
Oh, you're
trying
right.
to smoke.
You're right.
They're
Don't
like, yeah,
jump.
lungs is pretty good.
We all good?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
we're
good.
all perfect.
Slowest
All right.
runner here.
I'll go
Oh.
up. One more person come up with me.
Yeah, I'll come up. I'll come
Okay,
up.
you guys go up. Okay, we're just cleaning all the dirt, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
just break any dirt blocks.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
let you
oh.
guys go up. I'm gonna work on the lower. With Scar here.
There we go.
Okay, I went down to the bottom. Is there some under the water or no?
I don't
don't
believe
think
so.
so.
No, I think it's all surface.
Yeah. Oh, there's some right here. Oh,
There's
found a
one
bunch
on
right
the
here.
top of the crown there. I think I've got everything here.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
both.
There's some on the front. Some on the front. I think I see there's one more. I'm trying
Oh,
to get
there it is. You see
Yeah,
that one, Martyn?
I got it. I can get that.
I got it.
Whoa. Oh, there was another one on top
I
of
got
it.
it.
Sorry, hold up.
There's 2 here.
Nice. There we go. Straight through,
Perfect.
straight through.
Nice job.
Slowest runner here.
You're fine. You're doing great.
Oh, everybody stand in front of me. I'll whack you all across the next one. Right,
Okay.
Ryguy first. Stand in front of me. Boop. There you go. Hold back if you can, so that you get
Oh,
knocked
okay, I
into
see.
the blue one.
I got it now.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
you're
just
going
jump
for
into
the
the
blue
first one, right?
We need someone
yeah, I
on
guess
the
you jumped
blue
to
one.
the first one. Sorry,
Just
sorry,
into the yellow one.
Oh,
No,
I
you
used
have
the
to
red
go.
one.
You have to go blue, yellow, red, green. I believe. Or
There we
you
go.
got
you
green.
got
You
it.
got green.
Are you going red?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
I need to jump on that one. I need to jump
Okay,
on that
okay.
one.
Right,
Yellow?
you go yellow.
Yep.
Oop.
Got it.
Nice. Or do you want to hit me, Pete?
Okay.
I can do that.
Yeah, sure. Right now?
Oh, I
Oh,
can
just
get it. Okay.
So close.
Straight back.
And we just chill in the box, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
Yeah,
yeah.
we wait here. Once we all hit it, we'll be good.
All right, Martyn,
Ready?
go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Early on that one.
Do I need to jump vertical or do I need to jump forwards?
Just jump straight. Just jump straight.
Just tap it, Happy.
Okay.
Just tap
3,
it.
2,
Send
1.
it home.
Nice.
Nice,
Oh, no! You're so strong.
I am. I got a bit of a lunge in my arm.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh man, let's swap.
Here,
I'll
here.
send you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
Maybe
if you
jumping
stand on the edge, Pete,
kinda
you just
right
get
on the
whacked.
edge,
It'll
maybe
work.
just
Yeah, you
right
don't
on
think
the
you need to
edge.
jump. You don't need to jump. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got it, we got
that
it.
one a little bit. I
Yeah,
got
we're
one.
man.
falling behind. We gotta pick up a little bit.
Yeah, let's go.
Fine. I thought I needed to jump on that
Alright.
one.
Okay.
Slowest runner.
Unlock the
Unlock
exit.
the-
Okay. So what's the sitch with this?
Pressure plate.
Oh, I see.
Oh, here, I'll
The
stand here.
elevator's
I'll
up.
stand here.
Yep.
There's a pressure plate
You
over
guys
here.
stand on pressure plates, then we can get
Here,
it.
here,
Here,
stand on, I'll
here,
push
you
it.
go up. You go up, Scar. You go up. Yeah, you go up there. There
Oh,
you
I
go,
see. Yeah,
and
yeah.
then-
All right.
I'm with you.
Yeah. no-
You guys
Pressure
go
plate
up. You
over here
guys
to the
go up
left.
first.
Left side of it.
I'm
Left
coming.
side of it. Left side of it. Come this
Coming.
way.
You
This
go, you
way.
go.
Yep.
Or you stand. You go. You go. You go.
Go for
Everybody
it.
up. Everybody up.
Next
Two
one's
of
right here.
Scar,
I
go
don't know if I can
go.
go up, can I?
Are you
Is it just you
serious?
guys do it
I'm
from
standing
here?
on the pressure plate.
Oh, here. I got it. I got it. Just
Okay.
bring me up. Bring me up.
Yeah,
Bring me up.
yep.
Stand on the pressure plate.
Pete, right here.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay. I'm at the top now. Okay, let's see what I can do here.
I'm just gonna stand on the pressure plate.
You're not able to get up from there.
How do you, can you guys get each other up now to where I am?
It might be
I-
just one person has to reach the top. You know what I mean?
I think one person does. Each
there's
person
a-
stands on a
problem-
pressure plate. Looks
there's
like.
there's a pressure plate here though, and I can't do it without someone standing on it, right? Unless I
Yeah.
have
So
to do
can,
something like
can
fancy,
somebody get
like-
up to you? Like it
Martyn,
should
you
be.
need to come up, I think. Because you're on
I
the
don't know how
bottom
to
floor,
get
right?
up.
I'll help you. I'll help you. There, get up,
yeah, yeah.
get up, get up.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I think someone sacrificed each level, so we just need to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. All right, Scar, you go up.
All right.
There you go. Nice. And then.
Now how does Scar get up though?
I'm up with you.
Oh, I see. I see. I
Pressure
see.
plate. Get on the plate, Martyn.
Okay, you up?
Thank you.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, Scar, over here, over here. Step on this one. Oh, let me. There you go.
And pop you up.
Okay, now this time it's a button. I'm at the
I'll do-
top. What am I doing here? I'm at the top.
There's
Chest
something
on top,
sparkly.
chest on top. Up top.
Oh, I
up
see
top.
it. Do I have to grab
Is there a
it?
key in there?
Yeah,
Is there
get the
another-
key at the chest?
Got it.
Cool.
Sweet. To the exit. All right, I'll go down to the left.
Yep.
I'll go to the right.
I'm going right with you.
Oh, there's a Ravager. All right.
It's fine if it just aggro's one of us.
He doesn't seem to be doing any damage. I think we're basically invincible. It's just a case of damage sponging him. Nice, got it.
Okay.
We just need to defeat
Scar,
the
I think
mobs,
you
right?
have-
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's-
Okay.
Anybody else?
Okay.
I don't
We
see
haven't
anyone. Oh,
gotten
there
far.
was one skelly shot. I just heard one skelly shot. Unless that was an arrow falling off of somebody. Are we through here?
What's that
Oh,
mob?
skelly here, skelly here. Got him. Is there any more?
Is there an
Oh,
underground somewhere?
one skelly here as well. No, there's a skelly there. There you
Yeah,
go, got
nice.
it.
Nice.
Where's the way out? Is that it? Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, dudes. Right, yeah. Hello.
There we go.
Get to the exit. Oh, I think we're
Oh,
going
right.
down.
So this
Okay,
is the
so
one where we have to
simple-
tell you
this
where
is
to
the
walk.
guiding one. Yeah. Do we need 3 people on it?
I
I
can.
think
Do
we
you want
only
me to
need
guide
one.
you through it?
Right.
Okay. Oh, so you
Yeah,
guys
sure,
are telling me how
sure.
to
So yeah,
walk?
basically drop down by 1 block. You got 2 blocks there, and then you want to go slightly to the right. and then jump forwards 1 block. There you go, good. From there, you want to jump. When you get to the furthest part, you can crouch, go across to the left by 1, and then jump. Forward 1 block. Yeah, from where you are, Pete, yeah. Straight forwards. Yeah. Oh.
Straightforward where I am diagonal or front?
As in, so when you entered it to the left, so where you're looking now, I would say left of you. Left of you. It's not diagonal, sorry, it's straight. It's just straight lines all the way.
Oh, straight lines all the way. Okay, I get it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's memorize it. Oh, I see where I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, I understand.
So if you look at that scar, you see the red. Basically, we've got to walk on that.
Okay, all right.
So
I mean, I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark. It'll be all right.
And then it's basically here. Push
Oh, yeah,
the
it's
top
straight.
left.
Yeah, yep. Do we all have to get
Here.
across or no?
Yeah, we all got to get across there, pretty sure.
Wait, where's the...
Oh, there's a hole in the middle.
Oh, we don't have anybody guiding. Hold on.
That's it, yeah.
Okay,
From there,
hold on.
Sky, you want to sprint jump across. There you like Ryguy.
Yeah, Scar, directly in front of you, 1 block.
Okay.
That's it, push all the way. And then you just go literally just straight from there, right? There you go. And then from there, yeah, just straight that way. Is it a 1 block gap or 2? Looks like it's a 2 block gap. So you have to get some good speed on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, they're all 2 block gaps. Oh, no, sorry. The first one's 2. The sideways one is 1. So you want to jump, yeah, where you're looking, Scar.
Okay, I understand.
Jump one
Go,
block
jump straight
distance
to
in
the
that
wall.
direction.
Straight to the wall on this one.
Okay.
There
Oh
you go.
god, that was scary.
And then,
that one.
and then the
Jump
sprint,
straight to the wall.
sprint jump forwards is a double block.
Did it. Here we go.
I'm gonna move out of the way,
Just wanna
Pete, so you
do
got a
it.
clear run there.
Straight to me. Yep,
Yeah,
straight to me.
yeah,
Straight to
this.
me. Straight to me. You got it, Scar.
Oh. So I guess you gotta make sure I shift. Is everybody across?
Yeah, make sure you shift to the edge to figure out where the ledge is, then you'll be good.
Okay.
So you got 2 invisible blocks, then you got to jump.
And
Then
that's
go
straight
push,
ahead, correct?
Push all the way,
Forward.
no,
Yeah,
push
keep
all
going
the way
forward.
forwards.
Okay.
There you go. Now push, and then yeah, keep pushing all the way to the right. There you go. Just so you can figure out where the edges are.
Okay.
Yeah, sprint jump into it.
Okay.
There you
Nice.
go.
And then
And then for this
sprint
one, it's a double block.
straight at Pete.
Okay.
Nice.
Back up a
You're
little
on-
bit.
you're on, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
Walk over.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Forward.
Nice, got it.
Cool.
Sweet. Oh, sorry, all in
Press
pressure.
Here goes.
Oh.
Nice up.
Okay, so basically going down
I'll
the
go far right.
honey.
Yeah,
I'll go
mid.
far left.
Fly down the honey into the targets.
Oh,
Yeah, I hit everything I could, I think.
there's one more. Oh,
Try again. Oh, there's one hiding in there.
There, I got all mine.
I got all mine.
I've got just about all of them over here. There's maybe like 2 more, I think. There's some that are on like your guys' blind spots.
yeah,
I'll
I need
see
to go
one
to
over
another
here.
tunnel.
Nice, got it.
Nice job. Drop down. Drop down.
Yep, it's. Okay. Nice.
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 I'll go left.
There, right.
What we got?
Copy
Oh,
the
this is
sculpture.
copy the sculpture. Okay, cool. You guys have got to
The
describe
sculpture.
to us what it is.
Okay, so what
We
blocks do
got
you have?
blocks here.
blue?
They're building it.
We've got iron blocks currently.
Okay, so hold on. Come on back over here.
Yep,
Take
yep,
a blue concrete and put it on the block diagonal between the yellow and blue.
Have you got the
Blue
blue
concrete
Scar?
between
yeah.
the yellow and
Just
blue.
there.
Where
That
do you put
diagonal
it?
block.
Just there, just there.
Diagonal. No, right.
No,
No,
One to the
diagonal.
right. One to the right of that.
Okay, right here. Okay.
Yep.
Iron block on top of that blue block.
Yep.
Now opposite side in between the red and the green diagonal, put an iron block.
Yep.
Blue block on top of that.
Yep.
And then a blue to the right
And
of
then
that.
put a blue block, same heights, red direction. So bring it, Scar, where you're facing.
Got it.
Perfect.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
The last combo was a little scuffed, but you guys figured it
I
out.
know, it was fine. It was spot on.
It was good.
Good, okay.
Light the lamp.
Like the lamps.
Light the lamps. Okay, so I'll parkour on this.
What's the sitch here? I don't
Okay.
understand.
Wait, what?
So there's buttons over here. There's equivalents over here. Oh, there's buttons here. Okay, yeah. So
Okay,
I'll
so
take
red, red.
I'll take these 3.
Okay,
So you
I
get the
got.
red.
I have green. I got the back
Oh,
3.
Okay, yeah. You take the back 3. I'll take middle 3. Scar, you take orange and yellow. Okay,
Okay,
so
got it.
red out now. Then you need green.
Got it?
Green.
Oh, green.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
We've got to be
quick about
really
that.
swift on this. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
okay. So we
Okay.
push the button. It gives them a walkway. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So I need
3, 2,
orange
1.
here.
Here comes red.
There's green.
All right. Orange.
And then orange. Yep. And then pink. And then blue. Ooh. And then lime.
Yellow.
And then yellow. And then light blue. It's done. We got
Oh,
it.
nice.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
That was great, guys. That was good.
That was awesome.
Very nice.
Let's
Very
go,
nice.
go, go.
Parkour
I'll be
champion
back.
over here, Pete.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
And there we go.
Sounds
Just
good.
run to the end.
Ah.
We've got a minute 25, so we're definitely finishing. Yay.
So we got held up a little bit on the stone part, but we got to complete
Yeah.
some of this. You got it, Scar. Take your time.
It's the running. It's the
Nice
running.
job.
It's my Achilles heel.
Nice. Well done. Well done.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Yeah, it was that
Very
temple
well
one really
done.
threw me.
Well done.
I mean, I'm really not
Okay.
much of a runner.
That
guys.
temple
I
one
mean,
really threw me off. Like, so were there buttons on the ground floor as well to get up to?
No, there was a button on the
first level.
top. We just need to get all 4 people up on the first layer. I'm not sure exactly how to do it.
Yeah, how did you get up? So after you let me up, how
Yeah,
did
she's
you
just timing a
parkour
little
up?
bit on it.
Oh, right, okay. Because I watched it from around the corner. I could see your your nameplate moving. I was like, how has he done this?
We might have done really well. Yeah, Honey Slide we got first on.
Yeah,
I
we
think
got
we did really
first
well
on
in the
Honey
last
Slide.
two, right?
Wow.
Yeah, we came with
No,
fifth
prison
on
we got
prison.
5th. It's not
So
bad.
so these times are basically how quickly we completed each segment.
And
So even
then
though we
we
were
got
10th
3rd on that
overall, it
one.
throws us up because our completion times were quick.
Placement bonus.
Wow.
Course completion.
Still,
so we got
still
10.
10th.
Okay.
Okay.
Still got a few distant points for the doing good in the last 3 games.
Okay, that's a sizable gap between first and.
Yeah,
Last.
holy moly.
Okay, it's only 2,000 coins though.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's a few volts in
I had
standard
fun though.
time.
Like the last, I think it was all except for the stone one. We did really solid on. Like once we kind of got into a groove halfway through, things started going really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was trying to learn all those quickly was that was tough.
Because the thing
rooms
is,
are tough. Yeah.
they have a game. They have Grid Runners and Grid Runners Pro on like their Bedrock map and stuff, but none of the games are the same. Like they're all unique for MCC, so you can't even like practice there.
There's
Oh,
really
you
no
can
way to
practice that on
for
their
one.
server?
No.
No.
Oh.
They've got basically a Bedrock map called Grid Runners Pro, which is the same concept, but all of the mini games are different.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, there's the missing flamingo. I wonder where that floaty was. Look at those chumps going for the boat.
Hey, that's
Idiots.
me.
All right, chat. We didn't do too bad. I got to work on the jump. I got to work on the jumping. That's a big thing. And I appreciate all the encouragement in the chat, by the way. I kind of was like, people are going to be making fun of me, but you guys have been awesome. So I appreciate that. You can do a little making fun. That's fine. You can do a little bit, but I do appreciate all the positivity. It's appreciated. All this is like you're trying to like take this all in like a fire hose. You're just like trying to take in knowledge as fast as possible. So if I get invited back, if I don't do so bad and they decide, you know what, let's give them another chance, I'll be way better next time because I'm soaking in the knowledge. I got a bigger boat, so we'll do better there. I think if we get to ace race and some of those, I know I will do better at that. So I know we'll do better at that one for sure. What else? Build battle should be able to do that one fairly well. And then the rocket sweep, I don't anticipate doing terrible in that. So I think we got 2 of the harder ones out of the way. So I hope we're gonna do better. But I'm having a blast. This is super fun. Are you guys enjoying it? I'm enjoying this. I know I need to work on my running. I do. I just don't have a lot of practice at it. But we're gonna get better. We got this.
But I mean, I'm fine with wherever I get placed.
All right. Any
I've enjoyed the last,
preference,
like,
guys, on the
several
game?
games of mine.
I still want to see Rocket Spleef, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
anything else
a
is
really
gonna
weak
get voted
game
for
for
except
me,
for that.
so I'm worried.
I'm voting Rockets, please.
Yeah, I'll go Rocket Spleef. Why not?
Both the games on the left and right side of it have been taken out. So if people vote Rocket Spleef, it's got to be that.
Oh,
I
Callum's
think
in
Callum
there,
might
of
make
course
sure
he
of it
is.
as well too.
A fox in the chicken pen is very apt, isn't it?
Let's just hope my chicken stays in place. Come on, just take a load off, rest.
They're
No need to
vibing,
move.
they're good.
He's keeping them all in there.
That's far too much power for one man.
All right, whose chicken was that?
Guys, I wonder which game this is going to be.
I think it's going to be to get to the other side, you know? I think you get bonus points because there's a chicken in that game's icon and there's chickens in the gap. So I think it's like ×10 for each chicken in there.
I'm still terrified by that face because that's what I turned around in the parkour tag and all I saw was that face before I died and it's still imprinted.
But he's got the intimidation of like, you know, there's little like plushies, the little Disney Zoom Zooms or whatever they're called.
That's
It's
true.
a very cute fox face.
But I saw it before
God,
death.
it's been so long.
Right,
Okay,
there
here we
we
go. Ooh.
Oh, it's been so
probably
too
land
long,
on one.
Actually, it's been too long.
Basically,
So
the start scar, probably glide around for as long as you can. Then when you get on a block, just basically blow it up and float.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning, I just try to fly for as long as possible.
Does nobody
Yeah.
remember this? Nobody remember?
Remember what?
Hop up on the stairs. You'll be one block above when the platform falls.
Actually, I
Oh,
think
God.
you'll find that gravity actually means that you're only 0.5 blocks above. I know, I'm the subreddit.
It's still better than 0.
I feel like
Hey,
for a
games are
flying
good
map, we
games.
might need to wear our
That's what the
aviators for
subreddit
this
sounds
one.
like to us, chat. We love the subreddit, but you're a bunch of nerds. It almost made me like jump a little bit. It was like a sudden thud outside my room after I made that statement. I was like, oh god, they're here. It was so quick.
Whoever's in red is even higher up. They're like a little higher up than even the stairs. Is that Quig?
Welcome to the day.
That's definitely.
So, yeah, they're in
Oh,
the
no, it's not.
cobblestone wall, huh?
Yeah, they're right on there, sitting there. There's a few people doing that now. So who's in the center? How'd they get up there? Look at. How did,
They're doing that thing. Look, they're doing the thing where if you sort of like look at puns at the moment going around the lobby. So if you angle downwards and then
I thought they said a
spam
while
space
ago that the
bar-
Elytra Hop wasn't a thing anymore.
Oh, they got a little
Maybe it was
advantage up there.
It's
In the death ray or
bit.
whatever that is.
Yeah, look at Philza and Jordan. It's a shame I can't shoot rockets in here.
Okay, I got on the stone thing at least.
Yo.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Is this just a one game, not like multiple?
It's 3 rounds. 3 rounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
3
okay.
rounds. Oh wow, people are off the map
Oh,
already.
I'm already been for the down that I'd like to be. Give me back up, please. Thank you. I've missed this so
there's an arrow?
much, man.
Oh, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun.
The blocks are breaking from under.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh man, that's a
I think, like,
long
once
way
you
to the
see
next
the
one.
arena, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, don't spend any more time at the original place because it's not gonna do you any good.
I've actually used my updraft. I was not making it to the next arena.
Oh yeah, when's the updraft go away?
It's like after the
Oh,
halfway
too many
point,
people.
right?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I don't know when the halfway
about
point
to go.
is.
Oh, we gotta go? I'm gonna have to use my
Oh, we gotta
updraft.
go. Yeah, look, there you go. There's the arrow.
Oh, it's so
Oh, that
small.
was a really tiny arena.
It's so tiny.
Oh, this
I guess
is
it
so much
adjusts, doesn't
fun.
it?
Oh, this is a tough one.
Good voting
My
choices
field
on this
view
one.
Made it look smaller than it actually was.
I think I got hit in there.
He's not draft.
I haven't used mine yet.
I just had to use
Quite
mine.
early on.
Oh, we gotta go? Using my updraft?
Yeah. Where is it? I hear it. Oh my word. Okay.
Oh, it's been fun playing with you guys. I'm going down. I'm going down. Oh man. Whew.
Oh. I'm off out. I'm gonna take out as many of these ledges as I can. Ah, there we go. I'm gone. Honestly.
Oh
top-
no! I
We
think I'm
didn't do
out.
that bad.
I think I'm
we
out.
did not do that
Oh,
bad.
no. Oh,
Oh, look at Ryguy. That was unreal. Updrafts are going in 10 seconds if you've not used it yet.
We did not do too bad.
I bet you
I'm really happy with that
I
one.
survived for a while and I got
We can
killed,
definitely
dude.
do
Yeah.
way better next
Nice.
time. I've got
Oh
to
man.
actually know how to fly now. I didn't know you could activate the Elytra,
There's
so
only 3 of you left at the moment.
I didn't realize
You-
that's
you-
all
you,
like
H and
a
Illumina are
minute
killing.
in.
Yeah, right. You're doing fantastic.
Oh, I fell. I'm done.
Oh,
That's
that
it
might
for
be
me.
Illumina's game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
nice
played,
job.
dudes.
Nice job, though.
Look at that, second place.
Second
Right, was
place
that you at the end there?
overall. Yeah.
Nice, GG.
I'll take it.
Nice job, Ryan.
Oh, that was fun. Oh,
Oh yeah, here's the spoiler one.
15 seconds till next map.
Oh,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is the one that I said looked like
quick entry this
R2D2. I was like, this is 2 R2D2s just blurred out.
Dude,
I was
I'd
gonna hide
fallen
in the
off,
charging port.
I'd fallen off one of them like pretty early, and the arrow just started appearing in the direction I was going, and I'm like, please God, appear already, I'm falling. I was like waiting for the next map to load in, like, please save me.
Oh, I was about to say, the defense post not break. It looked like we didn't for a minute.
punching thing, huh?
Yeah, punching's really okay.
Punch me, man. Oh, I'm just trying to chill.
I fell. Oh, pretty far. Where's the arrow? I don't even see it.
I don't. Oh, it's that
You
way.
got
That way.
the audio cue.
Oh, yeah, I see
Audio
it, I see it, I
cue.
see it.
Yeah, it's somewhat directional, isn't it?
Just slightly, yeah.
Oh,
Scar, that was you.
Yeah, I had a bit of a rough one that time, but now at least I'm at the top here. I'm pretty sure False tried to throw me into the void. No, I'm gonna remember that.
sounds like false.
I'm not getting that enormous jump that you had, Martyn.
I literally just face down while standing still. Make sure you're not crouching when you look down, I guess. Maybe that might impact it.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, I see it. Oh, it's tiny. It's
Where?
tiny.
The little oasis.
Oh, I'm just barely gonna make this. If even.
Oh,
I'm barely alive. Barely lived that one.
Oh,
That was tough.
oh. I have time.
I
I'm about to use my updraft. Yeah, same.
Floating away
Yeah,
here.
mine's gone. Mine's gone. Oh, we got another one. Oh, I don't know if I can make
Start
that.
on this.
that worked out for me.
Oh,
No,
nice.
I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I just unloaded on the top though to kill some people.
Oh, I
Wow.
got a kill on CPK. I got a
I
kill.
got a kill.
Nice
That never
job.
happens to me. I'm very much on the struggle bus now.
You guys doing good? You guys doing good?
Oh
We still.
no! Somebody got me.
Martyn, did you actually fall off from that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, Pete,
I'm
you're all
so
left.
sorry. I just hit where there was like
Oh,
five
was it
people.
you? Oh, it's fine. It's all good.
I would jump, Pete. I would do a rocket jump right now if you can.
I don't have the rocket jump at the moment.
Okay.
It's to your right. Yeah, straight ahead.
I'm just going
This
immediately.
is tiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pete, you
You
got-
want to get
Ooh,
the
that
first
is-
jump if you can.
Look at that.
Get that first jump.
Wait for them to come over, I reckon.
Nice.
I might have gotten that.
Whoa, the punching's coming out. Quick is going for the punches.
Nice.
Get ready for him.
Your top four, I mean. Top four. Oh,
There was
Dang
it.
it.
Take him out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no
got punched
ledges.
off. That's fine.
Nice.
What was that top four you said?
Who's that?
yeah,
Fruit,
yeah. Fourth.
Phil, and who's the other one? Oh, Quick.
The last
Oh,
block.
literally a block left. I don't even think any of them make it.
Oh, that's a bigger platform than I
makes
thought
it.
they would
Phil
get.
does.
Quick does and Phil doesn't.
Nice job, Craig.
Nice. Well played.
Great job. Great job. First place so far. You guys are doing fantastic.
Nice.
Man.
This
We're
was
doing
the
really
best one
well.
so far. Let's do this
Yeah.
more.
God, I love this. I'm really strong this place so much, man.
Dude,
It's
I
so
did
hectic
too.
when I just-
I'm loving
Oh,
this
it's
one.
such a great time.
I've never had a
the
good
farm.
time on this event, and for some reason it's going really well today. So
There's something about
Can't
this
complain.
one from the trailer.
All right. I might be on a PG team, but I might say the L word.
That's fine.
Can I?
Nah, I don't care.
Our Martyn, do I have permission?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know either, but you're fine.
Lore. Question mark?
Law.
Well, this moving fast.
Yeah. Super duper
I don't know
fast.
this means Lord. This just means... Martyn, this is kind of what you were saying, huh?
Yeah, about it being like an ongoing. I mean, they're not physically connected, but it's very much an ongoing strip, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh.
Oh, we're just gonna glide. Oh, I didn't do well that time. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm just going to try and take out as much of this remaining terrain as possible.
That's a tricky one.
This is
Yeah.
almost like a race map, dude.
Yeah,
Wait a
whoa.
minute, I'm getting a vibe for it now.
I wish I was in that for a bit longer, honestly.
Yeah, I wish I.
Oh, I just fell.
I wish
Oh,
you were too, to
dude,
be
I saw
honest.
you slide through there.
Oh, I know. I had that.
I guess take out
Dang
as
it.
much terrain as you can in motion.
Knowing ahead of time that was gonna be like
Apple's got a
that,
ton of
we
height
would have
right
done
now.
better. I was hanging like.
You've not even used your
I was
updraft.
trying to use as much of.
No, I have. But it's just a block.
I was trying to use as much of the.
There's only like a couple that are alive.
Honestly, you're like top 5. Yeah.
The
top
platform
If
as
you punch them,
possible.
you
I
get
didn't
the
know it was
kills.
disappearing that
Yeah, I got
fast.
that one, I think.
But still, we did okay.
Nice. Wow, number
Fourth
1
place
for the
for
whole
me.
game. Let's go.
GG, guys. That was awesome.
That was good. That was good.
Oh, first place overall. Nice job, guys. Way to bring it back.
That was good. We needed that.
Way to bring it back. Oh,
Yeah,
There he
Pete.
is.
Anything
number
that's
2.
flying, I
I
do
did.
enjoy.
so what did I get the first one? Because I got fourth and fourth in the last two.
You got fourth. I don't know
Seventh
what your
and
first
third
one
one.
was.
That's a nice
Seventh,
lead.
fourth, and
Ninth to
fourth.
sixth.
Yeah, sixth place, yeah. And we're only, what, 1,500 points away from first?
Something like
Decent
that,
gap
yeah.
between first and second and third, too, as well. Second and third. Like 1,000
Yeah, we're
point
at
gap.
sixth. Let's
so
go. I'll take that.
Still doing very well. Oh, that was so much fun. I can't wait to
That was
play in
great.
future events, man.
Yeah,
That was a good
I
one.
think that race one is going to really change
fun.
how it goes as time goes on.
What
I
a
like the
great
pacing.
choice for it, too. Like, it just kept going, man. I love that.
I played it like the other two maps and just kind of hung back, and I realized like, uh-oh, this is disappearing really quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
realized
definitely
a bit
should have
late
been
too,
more
yeah.
on it with traveling forwards. And that's
Yeah.
what cost me it.
Yeah, that's what cost me it. I wasn't far enough forward.
That's a really big improvement over the original.
Rocket Spleef.
Rocket Spleef.
100%. I mean, even aside from the race one, like the race one's like another tier. Even just if the base game changed to where you have to move to different chunks, that even that is just such a vast improvement on its own.
Yeah, really. Yeah. I kind of think of it like sushi for me. I had sushi for the first time when I was 18, and I loved it so much. And I thought to myself, I wish I had had it before then, right? Like, I wish I would have eaten this for much longer. But it also doesn't matter because I'm having it now. So the past doesn't matter because I know now. It's kind of like me with Rocket Spleef Rush. It's like, do I wish the game would have come out 10 MCCs ago? Sure. But it doesn't matter because it's here now. That's what matters.
We gotta cherish
Who
it in
even
the
knows if your
moment.
palate would have been sophisticated enough yet to enjoy the sushi? Maybe it came at just the right time.
That is true. I do remember being young and looking at guacamole and thinking that it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, and now it's one of my favorite things to eat. in the world.
Agree on that.
Oh, you guys, you can get out in the ship that's floating in the distance.
5-year-old me would ask my mom to scrape the
Out of the
guacamole
island?
off.
I just leaped off the island and got on a ship that's like floating.
I think I've matured pretty well in my my food palate. I used to order McMuffins from McDonald's and disassemble the McMuffin because I didn't like the taste of the sandwich when it was put together.
Oh man.
I know someone who
Yeah.
doesn't. They like take apart pizza because they only like the sauce and the breading. Like they'll take cheese off.
I knew some people
That
in
is a
elementary,
weird
and
person.
that's not to be understated. That does taste really good.
I've got a Fox launcher, by the way, so if it's going to a
I'm
game
sure
we're
it
not
tastes good,
feeling...
but they just refuse to eat it any other way.
I'm in fair.
Is there no ace race up here?
Not yet, so that
It's
will come
racing
down to the
included
halfway
in
point.
after
Oh, okay,
the
okay,
halfway.
sweet, sweet. Because I'm like, I do want to play that.
Honestly, I don't
Yeah.
mind getting Sky Battle out of the way now.
I want to definitely do Ace Race because like Ace Race is one that I have that the map that's coming up like pretty well memorized.
Any preferences for a game, guys?
Either Sky Battle or
Let's get Sky Battle out of the way.
Yeah, Sky Battle. I have the
Or in the Fox over that
I have the
side, so you
second
have to
worst
sort some stuff
death
out.
rate on this map. I died in 4 seconds.
How are we liking this so far? I'm having a blast. You know, as I said, you know, we're learning, we're trying to get better, but yeah, let me know in the chat. How are you liking it so far? If you have any tips when we're playing, let me know, okay?
Or two before, but obviously because he did it, he was the first to do it. So that's all people remember me by.
You're the one who got blown up.
Yup.
It scares me every time.
All right. So how do we do this? How do we take point? Where's Pete? We need.
This is one where
Still
I
loading
totally
in.
take control. I stink at this game.
I'm not awful at it. Like I think as long as I've got decent synergy with people, we'll be good.
I'm decent at like fighting. I struggle bridging.
Yeah. So
So
bridging's slightly my strength and fighting's weak. So I think we've got a nice yin and yang going
here's
on.
what I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and get to mid as fast as possible to start building up on a bridge and like get us in, because that's where late game survival happens, is when you can get to mid and really like lock down an area. I need you guys to get the iron blocks and bring those up to where I am, because we need like a hybrid of like one person rushing in so they don't have a hard time getting into the middle, but we also need the iron for late game as well too, because we don't want to be under geared.
Okay. Cool.
So
Whereabouts are these iron blocks then? I need to remember.
I think one's at spawn, one's to the left, and one's to the right. Right?
yeah, to the left there's an area with a chest and I think 1 iron block or maybe 2.
I'll get the one right
Let me
behind us.
see.
You don't have to mind. These are all things that are in chests, these iron blocks.
No, they're
No,
they're
they're
mine.
right there
They're
on top.
physical iron blocks.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
physical.
yeah.
Okay, I wanted to
The one-
make sure.
I'm gonna get this one right here, and then there's one up there, over there. Well, we got 24 seconds. I was expecting that
Okay.
to start quicker, and then it was like, oh, I still got 20-second cooldown.
Trying to see what's
Yeah,
to the
so
left
this
there.
is our candy can here. Be mindful of the candy cans because if you get TNT, people
Do
can
not yet
drop
send
TNT
them
down.
up.
And
Don't
yeah.
let people take the bottom of it because that.
So one person go to the left and get the TNT or the iron on the chest there.
I'll go left
With the
then.
diamond. And
So you want me to
then,
go left and circle straight back, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Got the iron block. Got TNT in a stick.
I'm gonna get this iron block. Okay. Scar, come up with me.
I'm coming.
There's more blocks there.
Tried to shoot me.
Okay,
Oh! Yeah, they're trying to shoot me
I'm
too.
coming up. I'm staying down for you right now, Martyn.
Okay. Right. Coming over. Oh, ouchie.
We got green guys below us.
Cool, I'm good. I'm gonna go upstairs.
All right, Pete, what would you like me to do?
Just check around me. Is anybody looking at me?
I'm checking. No, don't see anybody.
Okay. Come over here and just get up. Get up immediately. Get up immediately.
I've got an iron axe here if anybody wants it.
Okay, I made myself legs.
I'm up here with you.
I've got the 2 iron blocks here as well if people want to do all the crafting bits. There you go.
Okay.
Build a wall around this area that I'm building right now.
Yeah,
Do you guys want what kind of
Fixing
armor do you guys
too.
want?
Careful, they're
Oh,
looking. They're starting to look
order
at us.
Iron
lowering,
leggings are good.
apparently.
Iron leggings are really good.
Okay. I got pants. Got pants. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground.
I'm gonna take some pants and I'm gonna take them off the ground and put them on my legs.
Okay, we got pink to our right.
Oh, pants for you, Ryguy. I'll drop those on you.
Thank you. I'm just
I got
gonna
some
stand
sweet
up.
shoes.
It's build. Good.
Oh, did we want to clear this box? There was some stuff in here.
What do we got?
Yeah, there's some
I'll grab,
TNT
I'll grab
bits.
TNT.
Yeah, yeah.
Does TNT auto light? I forget.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta be mindful of lime behind us.
Yep. Yeah, they're looking at us funny.
Want to move a bit more inward on this. Being
Oh, they've
shot
got
from-
pink have got a fishing rod, so stay crouched if they try
Yeah,
to nail
stay
you. with
crouched the entire time. Remember for that.
that. Lime are
Oh,
basically gonna be
Lime's
all on
getting
us.
Fishing rodded. Yeah, they're gonna come. Lime's gonna come at us. I got.
Yeah.
I'm ready to bow 'em with you though.
I'm just thought of throwing damage in on lime at the minute. They're probably gonna try and drop in over the top of us, aren't they? And do their worst.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all out of things now.
You guys
Okay.
moving.
I
We're
built a
staying.
little staircase up, so that way we can have height if we need to.
Yeah, I built
Yeah.
a little more into lime intentionally, just so they would have a bit of a choke, so they can't move in too quickly.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. If it pays
Apple's
off.
building.
It seems like pink are pinning them down, which is really good.
Yeah, it's helping.
Have fun with that
Oh,
creeper.
yeah.
Where was in? Who else?
Place
coming
the
in?
TNT. Watch out.
Watch out, watch out.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Somebody's gone, somebody's down. Oh,
Yeah.
Where was on us? Where was on us?
Got him,
got
got him, got him.
Nice. I
All
think
right,
that them all played out.
We're fine here. We're fine here.
Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, we
There's
got
a bunch
people
of
beneath
below
us.
you.
People beneath us.
People
Green.
below you trying to
That's
break
fine,
your
it's fine.
blocks.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
Worry about pink. Worry about pink.
Make sure you
Zone's
you
coming in
can
from.
see.
Look up. Look up. Look up. Zone's coming in.
Just stay in like this.
Remember, we got to potentially lower down.
Red. Yo, look at red at the bottom. Red has a killer strat. They're below the spawn island. Red's below the spawn island. All 4 of them are alive.
We got to be careful now. Pink have got eyes on us.
Out of barrels.
I would jump down to green
yeah,
if you
man,
can. I would jump down to green below you guys. I would take green
Oh, I
out.
got
Pete-
pulled off. Oh, I got pulled off. I didn't.
Martyn, right below you guys. Green. I would kill. You can get it. You can drop.
Oh, jeez.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Hold up.
Border, watch out for the border.
Run,
guys.
run, run. Run in. You gotta run in.
Martyn, you're fine. They're not aggro on you. Just stay shifted. H is
H
gonna
is
go
there.
on you. Drop down to green if you
Drop,
want.
drop,
down to
drop,
green.
drop.
Yeah,
Martyn,
on
drop.
Phil's
Drop
side.
down
On
to
Phil's
green.
side. Drop on Phil's side.
Yep. Yep. Nice. TT on you. Watch out. Behind you, Martyn.
Oh, sorry. I had the TNT
You're
behind
good.
me.
No worries.
Sorry.
You did great. You did great.
That was really good.
Yep. Good job.
That was really good survival time.
We're in second.
Did enjoy dropping that creeper on whoever that was. That was fun.
Corner for
And I nailed it with a cobweb too.
Dude, red with the underground strat.
Nice.
Wait, what was that? Oh, time ran out. Really? Okay, third is solid.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Okay. We still have some more plans.
Same thing.
Yeah, Scar, if you want, you can go directly up the candy cane
Okay.
because I'm gonna get the iron block. That's
We've got
right
pink to the left of us. Someone keep an eye on me when I go left, just in case I get rumbled.
Yeah. I'll watch it.
Oh, my sprint's not on.
So up the candy king. Ready? Up.
yeah, up the candy cane.
Okay, sweet.
I'm already
Watch out
getting
for
hit.
fruit's tagging you. Watch out.
They're moving
Who
away.
wants
They're
your
moving
iron?
away.
Fishing poles in this box. Some people use those quite effectively.
Okay, yep. Let's move up, Martin, with the team.
Yeah, come in. Right, I'm up.
Yep.
Got pink immediately to our left.
Yep.
Oh, really?
I hit fruit. He didn't. Oh, I didn't get him, really?
I've got an
That's
axe
okay.
if he wants it.
Wait, hold on. Ooh,
I got a
careful,
kill.
careful on the
Oh,
way
sorry.
up.
Sorry, just got excited.
Nice
no,
shot.
no, do it, dude.
Nice. Celebrate that.
Run it
Celebrate
up.
that. All right, get up immediately.
I'm up.
I'm in.
That person's like, dang it.
We'll block it off as soon as
Oh,
we
there's
get
a
up.
diamond block here if anybody wants to get a better.
Oh, I didn't grab the diamond block from before. Sorry, my bad. I'll make a bunch of pants.
So I'm working on getting a wall behind me while I'm building.
Yep, we'll do.
There we go. Two
Stun
lots of
that wall.
pants. I'll throw some on. Rye, there's some pants for you, bud.
Stay shifted. Stay shifted.
Yep.
Don't be like me. Last
Do you
round.
want me to harvest this diamond? Oh, it's just single
If
diamond.
you want to. I don't think we have another diamond, so I don't think it's gonna do too well.
Yeah, if we get another one, we can make a.
All right, we need to go a bit more in.
I got you, Nick.
Yeah, we don't want to get sandwiched from yellow here.
They're
Cub?
trying to fish and rod you from behind, so be careful.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, come back here, Cub. Get back here.
Yellow's moving up on you.
Got shot once.
Pete, would you like some TNT?
Oh, yeah,
Hold on, hold on.
there.
I'm breaking out the wall. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Here's some
Watch out,
TNT.
Yellow's really
Just a little
aiming. Yellow's aiming at all of us.
Yeah.
You see that? Sure, if you want to give me a TNT. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I just got hit by an arrow. Zone's coming in, just so you guys are aware.
Oh, yellow.
Yeah, Illumina's iron is up.
Watch out, TNT,
Watch
TNT.
out. Just back up,
TNT,
back up,
TNT.
back up, back up.
Yep.
One fell. Another teammates fell.
Oh, yellow.
Watch
One of
pink to
yellow's
the side
fallen.
there.
Yeah,
Oh, a
down,
bunch of
down.
them are fallen.
Oh yeah, the green's behind them. Green's behind them. They're all jumping. Zone's right on us. Careful.
Oh, I fell as well.
You okay? Where you going? Okay, yeah.
We'll see. I'm gonna
Just,
try and
you know,
get back over to you guys, actually.
I blocked up behind us where the zone was.
You good? Oh, someone.
Watch out,
See
TNT.
you
Right,
later.
TNT.
Yeah.
Oh, shot on from there, man. How'd I slip?
Oh, the zone's right behind
Oh,
us.
you guys
Careful.
got it. Yeah, you guys gotta move in.
Yeah. Let's get some ground here.
Pink's really busy with orange at the moment. You guys can bridge and not worry about them. Martin, directly out from where you
No,
are.
I got
Keep
fishing
going,
rod, I
keep
got
going.
fishing
Martin,
rod.
keep going.
Okay.
Martin, keep going.
Yeah, yeah. Martin, on you. Watch out,
That's a
watch
good
out.
bridge right there. Work with that. Work with that.
Yeah, work with
You're
it.
gonna get shot, but that's fine.
Yeah, start building it up. Start building it up. Walls and everything.
Right, guy. Border right behind you guys. Border right behind
Yep.
you guys. On
Okay.
you.
I need to
Okay,
eat.
keep moving forward. Blue's who you have to worry about right now. Blue's directly in front of you. They're busy at the moment.
Yeah.
If you have health, you can drop down on yellow. You can drop down on yellow if you have health.
All right, I'm dropping.
Zone's
Drop
above,
down
zone's
on them.
above.
Drop down on yellow. Drop down on yellow.
I'm dead. I got it down.
Oh, jeez.
Martin, stay.
Ah, sorry.
Scar, did you survive?
No,
Stay alive,
my
stay
platform got
Creepers,
broken.
baby.
Hey,
There you go.
that was good.
Top 5 though.
Nice. Good job, Scar. Nice kill.
That's good.
Wait, did I kill somebody?
work.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You got the creeper at the end there, and you got a kill.
Oh, it did actually worked. Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
That was only the second round.
falling
Jeez.
off of the map. Maybe a better duo.
The worst
Okay,
player.
same
now
thing
he
as
always
before,
comes
this
so
kid
quick.
again.
Cool, I'm gonna go. I'll do the left again. Just keep an eye on me if you can, right?
Yep. I'll grab the iron and just tuck over there immediately.
And straight to the candy cane.
I'm watching for you. Oh, they're all there. They're all there. They're
ouch,
pushing
they're
us.
all
Yo.
coming. They're all coming.
Yeah, don't go. Just run, Martin, run. I got
Yeah,
your
I'm
back.
coming down with you. I'm with you.
Yo, they're coming for us. They're coming for us. Behind. We need help. We need help. We need help. Pete, behind. They're gonna TNT.
You guys
I
gotta
think.
get
Watch
up.
out.
We can't get down easily.
Nope.
We can't get down easily.
Oh, we can't. They're gonna TNT up here, aren't they?
Just block off the area. Block off the area.
Yeah, good idea,
Martin,
Martin.
keep
Good
going.
idea, Martin.
Bridge.
Watch out. They're aiming. Orange is aiming for y'all.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just get across. Get across.
Purple's gonna come up our thing, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up. They don't see me. I'm behind them.
we'll go up the. We'll go up
All right,
here.
up.
I'm gonna drop TNT on them. They won't see it coming, I don't think.
That's some good strategy. Oh shoot, this might be it. Oh, oh,
Martin, help me wall this. Help me wall this.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, got you.
I got 2.
Nice.
Nice, good job. We can't help you, unfortunately.
No,
The area is
I'm good.
already
I
protected.
lived.
Okay, you got a clear path.
Oh no, I'm dead.
whenever you wanna come over
I'm dead. They got me.
Have you got?
They
you
got
got a
me.
clear-
They got me.
Nice
Okay.
job, good kills at least.
They're below you, they're
Martyn,
right below
your
you.
survival.
Oh, I almost
Yep.
got shot off. Sorry.
Orange is
Sorry, I'm low health.
Stay behind. You're low on health. Just worry about healing.
Yeah.
I got a triple. Wait, I got a triple kill.
a
What?
triple kill.
Nice job, right?
Ooh, maybe a triple.
I just
think
need to
the
stay
TT
low
got
for a
3 of
minute.
Okay, I'm gonna try to start moving in. Martyn, you healed?
Yeah, I'm almost just about. It's really slow with just stake.
Yeah, just stay shifted. This is survival.
Orange is
We're
being pretty
already
casual by
outnumbered.
standing
We
on
shouldn't take fights.
openings.
Watch out, Pete. They're going for you with a rod.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Is that green or orange doing
Good
the rod?
comms. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep those
Yeah,
comms.
Orange has a big
I wanna
platform to
move
you
to
guys,
the right now.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Orange is setting up a massive platform to your right. Seems like
Yes, it
pink and
does.
yellow are both going to be dealing with blue, so they're trying to get the kills on blue. They're both smushing them.
Yeah, yellow, we're just chilling at the minute. I've got no explosives or anything. I'm
Worry
just
about us,
pure combat now.
Yep. That's fine.
If you have any arrows, yellow's being casual without crouching right now.
Yeah, I've not got any arrows. They're aware of us though. Oh,
This
oh,
is
yeah,
fine.
sorry.
This is fine. We're getting good survival points.
Orange is
Let them
coming,
worry
guys.
about
Orange
their
is
thing.
coming.
Orange is coming. Orange is coming.
Yeah.
Creepers. Oh,
creep
God.
it.
Oh, God.
Watch out. Zone's right behind you, Pete. Zone's right behind you, Pete.
Trying to deal with that creeper. There we go. Nice. Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
hole. Wait, where did that come from?
Orange on top of you guys.
Oh,
Where did that come from?
I don't. Oh, purple mine below you guys and killed you. Purple below you,
really?
breaking the floor.
Oh, that's insane. Oh,
I was
my
gonna say
God,
there was
I so
no
focused on puns, I didn't
explosions
see.
and stuff. I had
That's
no
literally
idea.
exactly what they did. Oh, they're done. They're
Oh,
done. That's it.
man. That's hilarious.
That was brilliant, though.
Oh, okay. We're a little rough on that. A little rough on that one, but 3 kills. I didn't think I would get any. So
Oh, Quig popped off. Yeah, it must have been TNT. Yep, cool.
I'm surprised yellows survived. They're pretty casual with the
Being open.
yeah.
One of them's dropped. Hunters now taking them all off, but they're all just taking mid. TNT raining down. They're not going to stand a chance on that middle platform. Boom, 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 boom,
Everyone's
boom.
dead. Everyone's just gonna get blown up.
Dang.
What a flurry. Is that just puns left down there? Who else
Quick
is
is
hiding?
running up a mess at the moment. Quick versus puns.
Oh, yeah, Quig's below. He sees him.
Quig's just building out.
Both
He's
on equal
cool.
health.
Oh,
Now he's letting him in.
oh no!
Marooney!
My
Quig's gonna
highlight
have
player.
mad coins.
That is
mad
wild.
coins.
That's disgusting.
Slip
Lord.
and slide. Jeez. How many kills, Quig?
10!
Tell you what, top half of the board
Nasty.
though for a PvP game. Chuff
Oh,
with
my-
that.
he got
Yeah, 800
1,600.
coins with that one. Jeez.
Whoa.
Well
Is that
done.
before? Oh no, that's with the multiplier.
Yeah,
Oh,
1,600 with
wait,
Fifth
multiplier.
place is pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
I did nothing. Nice job, Martyn.
I don't think I've ever been first place for the team on this. All right.
Except till now.
Yeah, good times with Scar.
See what you did there.
Thank you very much.
So,
All right, halfway point, feeling good. And I think
That
all
was
the
good.
games
Yeah,
at the other
that was
end of it
awesome,
are all-
man.
next time we
I
do
think all the
parkour,
games
hardcore,
are
or whatever
like-
it is, I'll just log in with bad times with Scar.
We've
Like,
actually
build-
gotten rid of some some games
Yeah.
that were like decently against us, which is
I
really
think
nice.
Build Mart is the only one that I'm like not
We're all-
stoked
yo,
about. The rest of
Look
them
at
I'm
this.
cool with.
We have
Are
6,000.
you sure?
First has 7,400. We're only like 1,400 points between like us and like first. That's not many.
Yeah, we're not very far at all. We're
That's
we're
a vault
staying
right
very much
there.
in the
It's a
running.
really tight game across the board.
Big sales at Build Martyn. Are you sure about that one?
Did you see that? That was one of my favorite
See
things
that
ever
I've
to
been
record.
there. I was there with the intercoms before it got thrown up into space.
I'm gonna
wait,
grab
did
some.
you-
I'm
wait,
gonna
did you
grab a
play the
drink during the
Jingle
break.
Jam one?
Not the Jingle Jam one. Was it made official in that one?
It was in the Jingle Jam one. I hadn't realized it was used elsewhere. Maybe you just saw it in the
Huh.
iceberg video.
No, I've known about it for a while. Maybe I just heard it from you or something around there. I don't know. The lingering.
I think that just means they should make it canon, really.
All right, what are the votes? Let's see what we got here.
Oh yeah, there's the audience blockout time. So basically, Scar, what they do now is on Twitter, the MC Championship Twitter does a post, and it's the one that gets the least amount of votes is the game that we play next.
Oh. All right. What typically do viewers want?
Sands of time and get to the other side.
Probably watch us suffer, maybe.
It seems as though Build Mart's out in front at the minute, which is good because it means that we definitely won't play that next.
I'd say probably vote for Battle Box out of the 5. I think Battle Box would be the key vote on this one.
That's
when
the
you say
tight
vote
PvP
for Battle
map,
Box, though, don't you vote for what you do want to play?
No, you vote for what you don't want to play because the least votes is what's getting voted for. So you're trying to vote out the ones that won't. So I think Battle Box for us out of those 4 is probably the one that we want to be getting rid of.
It looks like it'll be a tight race between that and to get to the other side. Oh man, chat. Good event so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
We've pulled it back a good bit. I'm really proud of how we've been doing.
All right, chat. What is winning so far? I'm 45. Twitch scares me. Twitch scares everybody.
Looks like it's going to be to get to the other side and Whack-A-Fan. This is the next one. It's got 8.9% at the moment. Battlebox is 16%. Big Cells is 21. And Sense Time is 54. I think it might be to get to the other side and Whack-A-Fan. Have we all brushed up on avoiding our honey blocks?
What?
Well, the new to get to a sign Whack-A-Fan map in the update video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just learned a couple days ago that you can't jump while standing in honey, so that's kind of that seems to be the basis around the entire map.
Yeah, you can make some traps for people very easily with honey.
You have some experience.
Well, it really wasn't supposed to be a trap, but somehow I turned it into a trap and got stuck into it.
That was the best. Oh, did you trap yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. It was yeah.
Huh.
You know, I was just there shopping for records and got stuck in it.
Did you have
you can hold villagers down, so if you make like a wall where they can't jump, or so if you just put like one block there and then honey, they can't jump, so you can kind of hold them in place. And I got stuck.
Well, let's try not to have any repeats of that over the next one. Learning from first-hand experience is probably the best way to go about it, though. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn. I'm just happy I got 3 kills in that last game. I'm happy about that.
That was sick. Yeah.
I dropped the creepers and then I don't know. I just assumed they wouldn't do anything.
I'm assuming Green showed you at some point what he did during a Sky Battle round, right?
No, he just told me that. What did he tell me? He told me you can practice, but the only way to get good is to play. Pretty sure that's what he said, and that was it.
Oh, okay, that's slightly generic, but also true. Yeah, no. So when Green and I were on a team, I think it was MCC 17, pretty sure was the one. Maybe it was earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He had a similar plays to yours. He was falling through mid toward the end of the round, and he placed 1 TNT, just like pixel perfect, managed to place it on top of the island, and it detonated and killed like, how many people? 4, 5 people?
Oh, wow.
After he had already died? Like, it was the last, like, saving grace kind of thing. And watching it back in slow motion, there's absolutely no way that it should have worked, but it did. And so seeing your kill at the end, where you, like, dropped the creeper down and got a kill, was like, I've seen this before.
I've seen this before.
Hello.
Yeah, 6 people. Killed 6 people in 1 TNT.
Wow. Green has those weird clutches, right? He had the not volleyball, the dodgeball win.
Oh, the dodgeball one, yeah.
And then this one where he killed 6 people with the TNT, he gets those little sneaky ones in there. That's actually so Green, honestly.
Yeah, he's unironically one of the best people at Sky Battle. He won't tell you that, but he is.
Did I just see a cat go by with a tracksuit on?
Yeah, probably. It's not even the Halloween event, but people are in outfits.
All I know is that I've watched Green play Build Mart, so at least I have a basic idea how to do it.
On Build Mart, I will basically, I'll run float. So basically, you guys will focus on a build each, and then basically just shout at me what blocks you need, and I'll basically kind of like hurry back and forth to try and pull them together for you.
So you want to be the floater?
Yeah, 100%. I can't build to save my life.
False has got like a super fancy
floating,
flower hat.
The best thing that you could probably do then would be to immediately go off and get a bunch of different types of wood and then come back and throw them in the chests.
Was it Green says normally get about 12 logs?
I think about 12 logs, yeah, is a pretty sound number.
Sweet. I'll do that then, and then I can bring up extras.
There's 3 chests in the map, isn't there?
What, in build mark?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there's basically a chest for each one, and
Yeah.
all of the furnaces have like lava buckets and stuff,
Okay.
in, so everything's ready.
So I don't know if
melt.
it's better to like put, if we know like one chest has wood, one chest has stone, just like the basic things or not. I don't know if that's easier or not.
No, I reckon just do them relative.
Just
to the
dump them in
builds.
and know where you put it.
Yeah. Because then if somebody calls out that they need something and you've used it in a previous build, you can say like, oh, I had some of that earlier, and then they'll know to look.
Oh, we're counting down. So what do the viewers pick?
Here we go.
Hello.
Look at the Twitter poll. It was.
To get
Yeah,
past
we
that
did.
black
Side.
fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's to get to the other side.
All right.
Let's do it.
I love
Okay,
the
this one-
soundtrack of MCC.
Is anyone here really good at the Terrace Food Course 2?
Yeah,
What-
pretty good.
Pretty good at it, yeah.
What are we doing? I'm confused. Help.
Some
My
of the
weakest.
people, it can really throw me.
Yeah, that's my weakest one. So I'm
Usually they
pretty
put
good
it
at
first, don't they?
Siege.
It's usually first. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it'll be the one that we're doing right now.
Cool. Yeah, once we get past that, because they said what it's going to be that skydive, siege,
Yep.
lava, industry.
The lava one I'm really bad at.
What game are
And
we
then the
playing?
honey one.
Oh, yeah,
So
and
here's
then
my
there's the
whack
bee
fan.
one.
So this is where you need to basically just get to the end of the course and
Okay.
then whack a fan in the box to finish.
So there'll be NPCs at the end, and you just punch one. To look
Okay.
in.
Okay. Sweet.
Terror Swoop Force obviously, involves all the elytra and stuff, but all the others always tend to be very like foot racy.
Okay. This is one game I didn't see watching VODs and stuff.
Yeah, I mean
Straight
most
up
of the
and
courses
played
are a very
through
straight
before.
line.
Okay.
You haven't played through this map before in practice, Scar.
No. This is the one game I'm like, shoot, I don't know which one this one is.
Okay.
Terror Swoop will be
So,
tough. The others shouldn't be too bad.
The tip that I have for this, and I told Martyn this earlier, and it worked out really well for me last event, is when you're initially going, don't jump and fall off. Just walk off and press spacebar immediately. This will
everyone
kind of
else does.
slow you down a little bit, and
Okay.
it'll also get you in front of a lot of people, so you won't have that initial shock of there being like 30 people in front of you just going all crazy with mayhem and stuff.
So just walk off and shift. Activate the
Just
elytra.
walk off and
Walk
press,
up and spacebar,
press
yeah.
spacebar
Or
immediately.
whatever
Okay,
jump
yeah.
is for you.
Sweet.
and then from there it's just elytraing.
Okay, sweet.
If you crash about halfway or maybe like 3/4 of the way through, you'll still have more than enough time to be able to get through it again. So don't think that it's like one time and then that's it. You're done.
Okay, sweet.
kind of
All
thing.
right. Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't remember this one. Sure.
I would say usually most people will crash at least once. So
Warning.
Also, don't
All
stand in the
hatch
slab on
doors
top
are
right
preparing
because
to
there's
open.
a wall that won't let you through.
Please stand clear of the drop zone.
Oh, this is
Remember,
diamond drop.
GDL will not be held responsible in the event of a likely death.
so hard to see.
Your descent will
Good
begin
luck,
in
boys. Good luck.
3,
Oh, I should have put the aviators on for this. Too late.
1.
I'm in the raft.
I did, yeah. Couldn't figure
I
out the
crashed
angle at
already.
the beginning. Oopsie.
Yeah, same.
I was ahead of everyone as well, which is the frustrating thing. I think I can still commit a decent
I didn't
enough time.
crash.
Everyone's going faster than me,
First place.
but I'm not crashing. So.
Nice, Pete.
I don't know what happened there.
Martyn, you good?
Oh.
Regain?
No, I'm in incomplete, I reckon.
No, you're fine. You got
Crazy.
45 seconds. You're good. Just take your time on it.
Oh. Oh, I slowed down a lot there. That's not good. Think I can regain it now?
There we go, got it that time. Man,
Beta base camp
That's annoying.
has been reached.
Still doing great.
Oh no, it crashed right at the end.
All three of you are
still-
coming in at once. Oh my
yes.
god.
Did I make it?
Punch one.
Punch.
Anybody.
Oh, shoot, no,
Nice.
I'm so sorry. Dang it.
Nice.
wow, third 14th finish.
Of course that had to happen that way.
Guard, don't blame yourself. The first time that I ever did this, I'm fairly certain that I got through first, but I forgot to punch anybody. I just flew over the pit entirely, and I had to run back up the stairs, get into the pit again. I got like 7th or 8th. So don't blame yourself.
This is one where you don't want to be at the front of the group.
I
This
love
one's
that.
At
pain,
the front.
Scar. This one is incredibly painful, Scar. So just get ready to be punched around and absolutely abused by the other players.
Oh, I know this one now. Oh yeah, they're mean. They're mean, guys. They're mean.
Oh yeah, they are. People
Can we
would
just do
build
that
the whole
other map
too.
again? Because that was way more fun.
Oh, I fell.
Tried to right click there, nothing. Nothing
They're
for my
placed.
efforts. Probably.
There's a good path on the right if you guys want to go there.
Do you get
Yeah.
points for knocking people off?
No.
No.
Dang it.
I'm typically a pacifist in these.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering if everybody's using my bridge now.
Oh. Oh. Oh my word.
Let's just do
Take
that.
it slow. Take it slow. You guys are good. You guys are good.
All right.
Great
There we
job.
go. Nice.
Yeah, Scar,
Good
just play it
stuff.
slow. Play it slow. You got a bridge right in front of you. Jump.
Yeah.
Nice.
And right from there into green.
And
Nice,
then punch.
Scar.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That'll do.
Nice.
Sorry, I didn't do as well on that one, but
We're in second.
No,
We're in second
no,
right now.
Listen, you're doing fantastic. We were the 3rd full team to finish out of 10. That's huge
Yep.
bonus points. You guys are doing great.
okay. But I did jump off at the beginning thinking I had an elytra, so.
I don't blame you.
If only.
I have seen this one. This was the one that I'm like, oh, I know this one.
Should we have clarified that? Was that our bad for not?
Yeah, I
If
think
there was
so.
other, yeah, that was probably, we're telling him it's an elytra game.
I don't blame you because it was like you fall straight down, so I get it.
Cyan
Yeah.
Coyotes announcement. This map does not have elytra. Bing bong.
Thank you, announcer.
Left side's really
Thank
good
you,
for this one.
announcer.
Left side.
Yeah, I always go
Okay.
left.
I like the left side.
Can't even see what's going on.
Nope.
Oh, I've
Looking
accidentally gone right, but we'll see what happens. Oh, jeez. Tell you what, those arrows are working today.
Yeah, what the heck are the... What in the world? Arrows? Oh man, can we just get the elytra back?
Good place again.
There we go. Oh, I don't know where I'm looking. I'm good.
Nice.
Nice,
Oh,
13.
Scar, the other way. You can go both ways.
Okay.
Watch the arrows.
Oh, I see.
Up here. Good.
Nice.
And then across this.
Right across there and you're done.
Yeah, just across here. If you fall, keep going. There's ladders in front.
Okay.
Nice. One more jump.
You got it,
There
dude.
go.
Give him a punch.
And to the left,
I'm coming.
Right in there.
I'm coming.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
I want to do that first map
good
again. That was fun. I like that one.
When's the honey one going to be played? Is that going to be
I know.
last?
I
They don't
that will
have
be
Cliff
last
in
for
this
sure.
game.
It's gotta
They don't
be.
have Cliff in this game.
I think lava's going to be next. I'm glad we don't have the trident one today. Oh, it's now.
Oh, no. Here it is.
Okay.
Okay,
So
don't
how's
It
this
fall.
looks like
work?
it's a big downhill
So
slalom and then
remember,
an uphill.
honey blocks, you're going to want to glide on the pale blocks. That's where you can actually go to get to the end. Remember that honey blocks, you can't jump on them. If you fall, evac immediately. That's honey blocks. Honeycomb blocks work like normal blocks.
Oh god, I didn't know there was a
Are the snow to hit people with?
Yes.
skip. I'm assuming.
You don't need to use this at all.
How do you get up from there? Oh, you got to go there.
You gotta
So
go
it changes
left
the
side
route
up.
that you've got to travel.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, no. So how do you get out there? Oh, it's over to that side, actually.
Oh my god.
I see.
Oh, I did really good. Let's go, fourth.
Nice shot, right? Hey, me and you, third and fourth. That's
Let's
nice.
go. Nice. Hell yeah.
Martyn, you're doing great. You got a good route. Yeah, Scar, go on the outside. Perfect.
I like that one. That
Keep
one wasn't
going on
hard
the
at all.
outside. And then right up here, you're going to want to get up.
There you go. And then it's
Nice,
just
good
straight
job.
to the finish. You got to do.
Straight to the finish.
Nice. Punch that dude.
Yeah.
Good completion.
Yeah,
Top
I gotta
three,
get better at
looking
those
nice.
ones. Gotta get better at those.
I really like that slime block placement at the beginning. It felt really natural to kind of like just bounce
Yeah.
off both. I didn't have to think about it. Oh, this one I'm all
shallow.
I
for that.
always. This one, I know you can smoothly go like bridge across the first part, but after that it gets tough.
Yeah, because isn't it the first section is only 1 block deep, and then after that it
It's
gets a
all
little
of
bit
them.
spicy.
All of them are only 1 block.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
really?
shallow low. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Ah.
unless you're near one of those holes.
Oh, I see. People just put them down. Okay.
Oh, I caught the lava there. It's a shame you can't pull yourself back out. It's like any contact with the lava and you are done, skis.
Oh, I almost made it. Somebody knocked me off, man.
Well, I don't know about any context.
There we go. 10.
What the? Got 16.
I'm in, and I got 25th. Yeah,
Nice,
right.
nice.
Nice job.
Scar, just keep going through that bridge. You'll be perfectly fine. Nice, Scar. Let's go punch anybody.
4th full
Nice.
Yep. Beautiful
That was good.
bonus.
That was great.
Oh, I had some decent. I was decent for a bit, but then I got knocked
well done,
off.
Well done.
If I hadn't have had my little lava step after the second phase, I think I could have had a really good placement there.
I was
Wasn't
really excited
last.
to build my own bridge, and then I realized that 5 other people wanted to build the same bridge in the same area, and at that point,
yeah,
just run on it.
I literally followed Rambo the whole time, and no one went on his bridge. It was just me and Rambo. So
What color was he?
Green, dark green. He went around like the
Oh, on the
far
right
left
side.
side. Yeah, right
I
side.
see,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just followed that the whole time.
Yeah, I had my butterfly clicking and everything. I was like, I'm gonna go. People can follow me if they want, but do any of you punch in this?
I did a
No.
minute ago, and I felt a bit guilty for it, so I might not
I'll
again.
punch. Like if I have a clear punch on someone, like I know they'll go off the edge, I'll do it. But otherwise, no.
I just never
Okay.
know who's behind me, so I'm like, if I punch you and your teammate's right on their tail, like
Yeah.
that's not a good
Oh,
look.
this one is like insane in the beginning. So if
Yeah.
where's fruit? I'm following fruit. Fruit
Yeah.
can do this part so well.
This is another mad dash with blocks, right?
Yeah, this
Okay.
one's a bit crazy though, because this has got a lot of void space beneath it. So
Okay.
Right.
Found fruit.
Okay, so we run.
Man, Preston put a block in front of me. I think that was, and I couldn't get anywhere.
I fell.
That's unfortunate.
oh my god,
Hey, Scar,
Oh.
me and you.
I was right behind Illumina, and then it all went.
I don't want to bump you, so I'm like, whew. I just
Man,
boxed some
I was gonna
people
be a
in.
late
I'm so
finish for me.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that one block in front just screwed me over.
Oh,
Oh, dude, I fell right at the end. I almost came in top 10.
Oh, where's my way up?
what did we end up at?
How do I get around here? I got a little block clutch in there.
Oh,
Surviving
13th.
at this point. Good lord.
All right, I understand how to
Got
play
it,
these
I'm
now. Now I know the strategy. Also,
That was very, very bad for me. Oh god.
Yeah, I fell hard on that one. Okay, 2 more.
That was my bad.
one more after this one.
No, that's it. That was
No
it.
one's
Oh,
really
okay, that's
getting
it.
anywhere on this one.
They need
No one's
more
really
Elytra
pulling it
map.
back.
That was fun.
The Elytra maps are really fun, yeah. There used to be another one that hasn't shown up in a good while that I miss.
Yeah, that one was
fifth
good.
place is really solid. We did really
Yeah.
good. We had a
Yeah,
lot of bonuses
like
as
that.
well too, which is awesome.
Yeah, only within 700 coins, so up first.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Pete.
4 for 4.
Man, I got 4th on that one even after getting 16th and 30th.
Somebody's
That's
cursing me for
impressive
boxing
me.
in like 5 people.
Man. So
Oh,
7,
this is such a close game.
10,000,
It's so
9,300.
close.
Okay.
7th through 2nd is all within like almost 1,000 points. That's crazy.
That could be a spicy dodge bolt.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Any team could really. There's no survival games though, so no one's gonna get like a.
But Sands of Time could be the decider.
That's true. That's one of my worst games is Sands of Time. I can never find
Really?
a vault, like I don't know why. Like I know it very well. I've studied it. I've watched all the like people's perspective. And I've never had a good performance ever.
So, okay, so first Sands of Time, if we play it, we can talk about it now, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of evolved into rushing for vaults is the best way to get coins. So Martyn's going to be Sandkeeper. You're still going to be Sandkeeper, right, Martyn? That
Yeah, I don't mind. Or if Rye's not feeling too hot, then I'm happy to go. But Sandkeeper here if you need me.
Okay, cool.
I'm cool.
So Martyn's going to be Sandkeeper. And then what we need to do, so I guess Ryguy, you could be dedicated to like Blue Vault, for example, is look around for the Blue Vault path around spawn. And then Martyn will try and find the Blue Vault key and give that to you. And then you can run that path down and get the vaults.
How do you know it's the
I
Blue
could look
Vault path
around for the
specific?
red
So there's a
vault.
trimming on the wall. So there'll be like along the wall of the whichever pathway you take is often like literally one block which will be blue, and then obviously it's all just sandstone around it. It's really you won't miss it. It's really blatant.
Okay. And
Yeah,
only
it's
the Blue
very
Vault has
shiny.
that, or do all the votes have that?
Each vault's like avenue has their color on the wall. Yeah.
How has
Yeah, so like red,
I've played this
blue,
game
green,
4
and
times with
yellow.
4 different teams, and no team has told me that.
I don't know if it's a
It's-
recent addition.
I think it was season 2 is when that got added. So
Yeah.
it's been a few games, a few MCCs with that being a thing.
I
It's
only
just like-
played Sands of Time once in season 2, so that makes sense.
I'll do whatever
cool.
you guys want me to do. I'll bring water. I'll bring you sand. Just tell me what to do, and I'll do whatever you need.
Oh, you're gonna be
got
a runner, so you're basically gonna go down one of the pathways. Like I said, full PVE, like clear out the mobs, get rid of the spawners ASAP,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
basically every so often I'll say I'm getting short on sand, and you guys need to run back and give me the sand,
Okay. Perfect.
so I can keep the timer topped up.
I love how we look like we're from the 1800s. This is
Ace
great.
race.
I know I like our
Wouldn't be-
outfit.
I love
love
it.
it. Yeah.
Ooh, 2.5
Don't say, Pete,
multiplier.
you're good at this one. I watched your films yesterday, probably like 100 times. We're just
What are we
racing through
doing?
This map.
I don't know. We need to pick a game.
haven't
Oh,
decided
okay.
yet.
Sweet.
I would say, Martyn, I think you did pretty good on this, or you're pretty good at Ace Race, I've seen.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Oh,
I'm just wanting Space Race though. I played
bless her.
an MCC once, like as a ghost, when I was on the admin stream, and yeah, basically I got the double skip at the end of Space Race on both laps, and obviously it didn't count for anything.
As a team,
I've
do we
done
wa-
it again?
As a team, do we want to pick any particular one?
It
Just
looks like
Ace
Ace
Race
Race.
is one.
regardless,
Oh, Ace Race
yeah.
looks like
Some people
There's
are
a-
going
where's
for
the wild
Battle Box,
fox?
But Barrett's locking it down for us.
yeah,
At least I'm not the only
Ace
person
Race.
who's left a chicken in our thing.
Fantastic.
We all do really good here. We can jump. We can jump up quite a few standings.
I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out now with people likely trying to go for the skip, because it does help a good bit.
I'm not going for the skip.
I don't know.
No,
The
you know what
skip
I'm
doesn't
talking
seem
about, right? Not
particularly
the initial
detrimental
skip.
though, right? Like
Oh,
if you
not
mess
the
with
initial
it-
skip. You're
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
the
so-
waterfall skip?
The water skip, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I watched your film, so that's the only route I know on this. So
Yeah, that's all I'm
Okay.
gonna do. I think that
It's-
4-block jump isn't worth the risk that it
It's
presents.
really not, no. I was out like pretty much in front on that VOD, and Fruit did the skip, and he appeared maybe like half a second in front of me. So it's like, yes, it's faster, but also fail it. It's just the risk does not
it's-
outweigh. It
No matter
outweighs the reward
40th
so
isn't
heavily.
worth it.
Should we hit the minecart?
Yeah.
I always
The
try
minecart
to,
is
yeah.
good to hit, yes, because I don't think that player collision matters in it. Something to note though is don't hold your trident in your hand when you're trying to collect the minecart. Just have your bare hand out, because if you try pulling back the trident, which you can do with these new ones in the air, you might do that and not get a click on the minecart.
Oh, good. Oh, wow, that's a solid tip.
So I have barehanded out when doing that. Also, it'll unshift you automatically, so don't worry about like needing to get out of it by pressing shift or whatever. Just right click to get in and keep running. That's all you have to do.
I didn't know that you didn't get
I'm
any
going
coins.
to hard mute for this one so I can focus
Same,
and be a
same,
little
yeah.
sweaty boy.
Okay, cool.
But
I put on my
I'll
aviators.
see
I'm
you
ready.
guys on the I'll see you guys on the end of it.
See you in a bit.
Actually, that's kind
I'll
of
stay
dark.
with you, Scar. We'll hang.
That's kind of dark. I'm gonna take them off.
Oh wait, you actually have aviators?
Oh yeah, they're Top Gun.
Oh, I thought you were kidding.
No.
I thought you were channeling like your 80s movie vibe.
No, I do. I could see Cub's eye for a minute. Now I'm seeing False's eye.
I'm trying to remember what this is like at the start. Okay, so the jump's there. My issue at the start of this is always that I can never see a thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I did not get the minecart. Lovely.
Nope, I didn't get it twice. I'm giving up on it. Shoot, that was terrible. Man, I did terrible. That's so sad.
I think I've always had issues with the minecart. It's a bit of a comeback.
Yeah, I'm on a bit of a comeback myself.
All right, let's try this skip. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, jeez. I need to get way
Oh,
more
not
height.
into a snake. No, this is horrifying.
Not
No,
into the
I hate
mouth.
this. I hate this. I hate this. This is my worst fear.
See where I'm running. There's people in front of me. This is terrifying.
I just want to start catching up, man. I had such a bad start.
I'm not going to punch anyone here. I don't want to be that guy. Having a much better latter half to the first lap.
Yeah.
Although I do worry that there's probably a million people behind me. So we'll see how this goes.
Oh shoot, man, I've done so bad. I just don't know the map worth a darn.
Oh, I almost missed the jump there. I can't see when your butt's in my face, Quig. Oh no, that's bad. Alright. Yikes. That's annoying. Alright. Oh yeah, like all of a sudden. People everywhere. Oh my word. Oh my god, what? I'm stuck in the elytra. It's hard to climb when you've got a elytra on your back. Ah, lost it. I think this is still a PB overall, really, compared to my previous efforts.
Yo, I got the minecart. Man, I want that to be my first round. Oh, if I could have done that in the first time, I wouldn't be in such a bad place.
Let me see where I'm going half the time.
Oh, dude, I'm okay. Well, I was flying for a minute.
Which section are you on at the minute?
Oh, I have no idea, but I was doing really well for a minute. I was making up for a lot of places, but now I fell behind a bit. But I'm gaining ground, not losing it now, so that's good.
That's good.
I want to know what my lapse times are so I can see if I'm improving.
Oh, that almost was awful. Wow, some people really zipping in at the end there. Jordan, don't know who else this is. Might be a teammate, might be Ryan. I'm literally just holding right click here so I get immediate flights as soon as I can.
Did I do better, chat? Did I do better? Oh man, every time I've hit that now. Shoot. I don't know. You gotta practice. Gotta get, you know.
Oh, you can't punch in this one. I thought maybe you could. That's not bad. 13th place. I had a really good 4th place time for a moment there.
I kind of feel like I came back from dead last. Maybe I am dead last. I don't see anybody anymore. I might have literally be last.
Right, can I teleport to you? I
Okay, I'm done.
Hello, how'd you do?
Hello. 22nd.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
I had a moment where I was in like 4th place. I had this huge comeback after a really rocky start to lap 1, and then I managed to just fly past loads of people. And then I just lost it with 1 movement, and then I think 8 people got ahead, and that was me done. Like,
Yeah, I screwed up
never
my
recovered.
first lap. My first lap messed me up bad, and then after that I was fine. I was down to like 27th at one point, I think, and I figured out to like got past 5 people.
You got it, Scar. Through the belly of the beast.
Yeah, well, I was dead last time because I missed the minecart at the beginning. It just threw me off.
Yeah, once I missed the mine, that's what I missed too. For some reason the mine didn't activate on my first lap. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the other 2 laps, so
Where's Pete? Surely Pete must have finished, right?
Pete's done. When did he come?
He must have gone pretty high up. Does it scroll that far?
No.
I don't mind us. So Ant finished in 131, 6th
Pete,
place.
oh, I see it. Pete finished in 9th.
9th. Nice, I'll take that. I did see he got slightly ahead of me, so I was like, yeah.
I think we're still gonna do overall decent in this one.
Illumina got 123.
You were what, 11th? So we got 9th, 11th. I'm 22nd, and then some targets here in a sec.
It's looking like it'll be a 37, I reckon. That's looking good.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
No, you doing
No,
good.
it's fine, dude.
Ace race is tough. Like Ace race is one of the tougher ones.
Yeah.
This is a particularly brutal map. The space race is a lot more forgiving, and also so is the cloud one as well. This is the one that's
no,
probably the
space
most
race is
brutal. of the
really
three.
How'd you guys do?
I got, was it 11th?
11th. Yeah.
Basically, I missed the first minecart at the start, and then somehow pulled myself back to 4th, and then I had 1
Did
failed
you?
movement, and then I was 4th for ages, and 1 failed movement meant that you guys all just flew past me. I was gutted.
What'd you get at the end?
I think it was 11th.
Yep.
11th. Okay. I got 9th.
Oh, yeah, it was
I had a
11th.
really rough go. Scar.
Ugh.
I've been on the wrong client. I didn't have Optifine, so my water was darker.
Oh,
I
no.
couldn't see where I was going, and that ruined me.
I missed the minecart twice at the beginning. I should have, and then I missed the jump pad. I just couldn't recover after that.
Oh, did you?
Oh
That's all right.
man,
The
that's one of those
minecart
ones
is
where it's like, man, you wish you could have a do-over, you know? Darn it.
Yeah,
all
the
good.
minecart's definitely tough.
Yeah.
But that is without a doubt the hardest of the 3 Ace Race maps. So I wouldn't kick yourself too much for it. I still
Yeah,
think,
that's
like,
the one I
whenever
thought
you
I would do
score for
well
that
in
one-
because in the practice I'd got down to like 239, I think, in the practice server. So I'd started to get better at it. So that's why I was like, oh, that's a bummer to do so poor.
Yeah, I mean, we still got, what, 5th overall out of 10 teams? That's still impressive. Like, that's a really good play.
And we're very comfortably, 6th in the event right now. There's barely 200 coins between us and the next one up. And
Yeah.
third is in sight, I think. 4th and 3rd are in sight.
Oh, I feel so bad. Man. You know what got me again is the sprint, because there's some of those jumps that I thought I was running into and that I didn't. So all I need to do to at least move up a few places is to properly like sprint, because I tried toggle, which I think hold is the better one there. So I think that's where I really messed up, because there was jumps where it was like I should have been able to make that easy. Instead, I'm just like missed it.
Oh yeah, I forgot because all of our names are really long that we've got like these really funny abbreviations for our usernames. So
Mine worked out well.
I joked about it. My username is now abbreviated on the tab list to InTheLittleW. I was like, if I have that and then we win, perfect.
Pete's is great. Pizza.
Pizza.
Good time with S. Just S.
Good time with
Good time with S.
Ryguy Row.
Yeah, Row. Ryguy Row.
Yeah, what's going on, Row?
All right. Gotta get over that loss. Whew. Okay.
It's all good. Ace Race is
3
like
games left.
my first time playing Ace Race. I got massacred. So
Whoa, where'd they go?
Okay, I see people. I see some sand. Oh,
They
this
got
is gonna be close,
dunked.
so they can't vote. I kind of want to do battle bot.
Whatever you guys want,
in
I'll
a-
vote for.
In my ideal world, Battlebox and Sands are time in the last 2 games.
Yeah, I prefer to avoid build mark.
You really think avoiding build mark?
But that's just me. Like, I'm running floater anyway, so if you guys are confident
Build
with it, I will happily go for it.
I'm
We
gonna
do
vote
build mart? Okay. Build mart it is.
Okay.
It depends how the chickens wander from here,
Come on
though.
over, purple. Come on over, purple chicken. Come
Oh
on
my
over, purple
God.
chicken.
Ooh.
Come on.
Walk on in there, brother.
No way! No way!
That's
It's
a shame.
another one.
I think it might still be build mart. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Wow, really?
Cool.
I think it was above by like 1, maybe 2.
Everyone's like,
Okay.
what?
All right. It went in too late. Oh God, here we go. This isn't gonna help build Mart's reputation at all, dude.
No.
Really isn't.
Martin, you said
Okay,
you're gonna
so-
be.
It's
the
got
floater?
copper now.
Yeah,
It's-
I'll run floater. I'll go straight out and grab 12 kinds of each wood, and then if there's a really obscure block that you guys need, just let me know ASAP.
Yep, and then
Okay,
we'll
sounds
take a
good.
build site.
Do I commit to getting the 12 wood and then grab those additional items afterwards, or do I stop the wood collection and?
I would take the wood and bring it back immediately.
Yeah, okay.
We can
So
take.
I won't go full float then until after wood's brought back.
They mentioned
Yeah,
knowing
it's probably a good
1.18
idea.
recipes. What do you think that's gonna mean? What type of 1.8 like? Because
So it'll probably
copper stuff
be,
related, I'm sure.
or it'll be like mossy cobblestone. So like getting moss blocks from the garden and putting them with cobbled in order to make those.
mossy cobble. Okay.
Is that what those are? Because I actually didn't study up on. The
No, that's what I was
Yeah,
asking. Because I tried to look up 1.18 new recipes and like there was nothing on it. So
Yeah, I
like,
can't
oh,
think
guess
of
there's
anything. Maybe it just means like you might just get all the different copper variants. I don't know.
What are the copper variants? Scar, have you worked with copper?
Yeah,
Ultimate?
I have a healthy diet of it. So there's. It
Okay,
looks like there's
fantastic.
only 2. What is that, treehouse? It looks like there's only 2
take the rest
versions
of
of
I'll
it.
take middle.
I'll take
Oh,
treehouse.
another thing with this
Iron.
mode, just quickly for Scar, there is a silk touch pickaxe and a regular one, just as an FYI. When I come back with the wood, I'll get 12 of each. I'll get 12 logs of each, and I will
how
throw
do you
them in
make
the
a
middle
lightning rod?
chest.
How do you craft a lightning rod?
Moss,
Let's have a look. I'm going to use
acacia,
the book to
birch.
cheat. Lightning rod is 3 copper ingots, just on the middle column.
Okay, so I've got
Use copper
moss
ingots
block,
on the middle.
acacia, birch. Okay.
I'm going to put all wood
Iron.
in the center chest. I'll get 12 of each, and then after that, I'll say I'm ready to float.
I'll get the moss, I guess. And then you get the wood.
Where's the wood? Where's wood? Where's wood? Wood. Where is it? Oh, logs. There we go.
This works out well for me.
Oh, use the hodu. Ooh. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough.
Is that pals?
And you're getting acacia and birch, Martin.
Yep, I'm going to get a bunch of logs for each of them.
Sweet. Oh wait, where's home?
Did you go back to the nether portal we came out of?
Seems like everybody's doing the same.
Should be more than enough.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, grabbing the birch now, and then I'll be back.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I've got one more type, sorry.
Oh, there's copper. That's what I was looking for.
It's gonna temporarily. Yes.
Can't see how many of this one I've got. I can't. Oh, 7.
Wait, this is cut copper. Do you need raw copper? Is that how you turn it into ingots? How do you turn it into ingots?
Yeah, I think you need to cook it, right? You need to smelt copper.
We need to smelt the copper. Oh, as cut copper, I see.
Cool. All
There.
of the.
Can
the
anyone
wood is in the middle
grab
chest.
moss if they're by the garden? I can go back
Moss?
and get.
Yeah, I'll go. No,
Okay.
I'll go. You work on your birch and your other bits.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
sweet.
grab
Oh,
Can you
look
also
at this
grab me
mine! It looks
black
beautiful.
stained glass?
black stained glass. Yep, I will quickly grab the moss first. Oop. That's azalea.
All right.
That should be more than enough.
You can't smelt this copper. I'm so confused.
Have you got a copper block, maybe?
Yeah, that's all they have is copper block.
Oh, maybe
When I
you
put-
just. You should be able to just change that into
That's what I thought. It's not working
Second
with
complete
the
iris?
Iron block. Yep.
All right. Stack of light blue, 2 black, 2 pink, and then
Oh my
1
god.
mossy brick. This is a
Yeah.
gold build, by the way. So if anybody
yeah.
has mossy stone brick,
I'm getting. I've got the moss from the garden. I just fell into the void a second
Oh,
ago. but-
sweet. Thank you.
What's the
Right, I
brick
remember.
though? Is that made with stone?
Brick? What, like regular brick?
Yeah, what does it look like? Is it sort of cobblestone related, Pete?
This is the one, right?
I need to get that black stained glass
Cut
for you.
copper. Oh, apparently that's oxidized cut copper. Is anyone back right now?
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Could you check and make sure that my build on the right is aqua stained glass?
If somebody can make that corner on that tree,
It's
for some reason
you
I
got,
have.
aqua stained glass. Yeah, and you also.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, the cut copper, you can craft that.
I'm back with the moss. Moss is in center chest. Black stained glass as well. Where do you need that?
Martyn, can you figure out how I can get the lightning rods? That's all I pretty much need left on my build.
Lightning rod. Yeah, where's the copper at?
What am I
right here,
doing wrong? I don't
There
even.
it is. It's in there. Where's the black stained glass? Did you get it?
Yeah, black stained glass is just there. I think we need an actual proper copper block. I'll go grab that real quick.
Okay, okay.
I bet.
Where was the black stained glass? Was it in one of the chests?
Yes, it should be.
Oh, I
And
see.
do you get the? Did you get the moss?
The moss is in the center chest, yeah. I need regular copper here. There we go.
Was it purple for the last one? Right build's purple concrete, right?
It is pink concrete for the blush.
What am I doing?
It
wrong?
looks like yeah, it's
purple.
meant to be like a little slime. It's meant to be like a little slimy.
I see that.
Where's the crafting table? There we go.
You guys have that copper block taken care of, right?
Just put it in the under
Where's
the
this,
four
where's
corners.
this lightning rod?
They go right under the four corners.
Oh, under the four corners. Okay, cool. I'll make a few more.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is really getting me, guys. I don't know how I'm not getting this correct.
I'll come take a peek.
Yeah. What am I doing wrong? This is a huge mistake.
Okay, let's see. Stair.
Who needs what? Who needs
Martin,
what?
did
Is
you
that
get the
gold
moss
build?
up
You
here?
need anything?
I need 3 more.
Moss is all here, dude.
Could you bring it
Missing a
over?
ladder. Sorry, you're missing a ladder right there. Now
What
try
I'm
it.
missing is
Now
this
connect
block
around.
needs to curve, and for whatever reason, I'm failing at
Can you
that.
toss me the stairs? Can you toss me the stairs?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
if you
yeah.
just
What
put
am
the
I
stairs
doing
there, it will
wrong?
just register that block as being in place.
Let me see.
Oh.
What do we need for middle there? Iron blocks. What's that? White concrete.
that.
Okay. Iron blocks and
that
white
one
concrete.
like
I'll go get
there.
that.
Guys, have you gotten
No,
the,
it's gotta
block,
have the lip
copper?
on there. Yeah.
There's,
it needs the lip?
It might be
Yeah.
a copper. Oh, oxidized copper. Oh, the green one. Which one do you need? Do you need cut or regular?
Which one was it?
Sorry, I got it. I got
can't
it.
tell.
How many do you need?
Oxidized cut copper. Oxidized cut copper.
How many?
One block. One block
One
of
block.
oxidized cut copper.
I'm getting it now.
We need put
coming
moss
straight
right
back.
here, right here, right here. Over here. We need a moss over here. Oh, I got it. There you go, Scar. Something's wrong. I think is wrong
Right.
up top.
Yeah, we need to
I'm gonna
cut
go-
these
Where
corners.
does it go? Where does it
I-
go?
Right in the middle on the bottom.
I
right in the
messed up
middle on the
so
bottom.
bad
here.
Right in
This
the
is
middle.
an
Middle block.
embarrassment.
Yep, right in the middle.
I can't get down there.
Brings down the middle. Right there.
Why is my brain not?
There we go.
Perfect.
Nice, you got it. Iron. Okay, I need.
Another
I'm going
ore
to
of
get
white concrete.
That's what I
iron
need to
and
do.
what was the other thing? White concrete.
13 white.
Yeah, I also
13
need white
glass.
concrete. If you can get a little extra.
How did I?
Yeah.
Why am I doing?
Oh no, it's for that same build. I'm grabbing it for that build.
Oh, you are. Okay, okay. Then
Yeah.
I'll get the iron.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get the white.
Yeah.
The white concrete. How much white concrete do you think
The
it
chat's
was?
moving
Wasn't
too fast,
crazy
guys.
much.
I
It was
can't.
it was
I
like
see
10
it.
max, I think.
I'll get 13 and just dip straight back.
And then there was also trapdoors, and it needed spruce wood.
The chat's moving too fast. I
And the
can't.
trapdoors were oak. Specifically. Just so you know, 4 minutes on the clock.
3 diagonal. Right, I'll work on these. What are these? Oak trapdoor and oak. Is that oak log?
No.
Oh no,
I
spruce
think.
planks. Okay, cool. I've got enough wood to make this. Spruce and then oak.
Okay, I'm gonna place the iron down. So the iron's like a sword.
I know what I need to do. I need to get this out.
Diagonal.
What are we looking?
Push it up on the build.
is-
There's a fourth here.
Sword hill.
That's gonna go point, point. Is that right? No.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm almost done.
Yeah, you're fine.
Is it more on? Is it the same on the other side? Yeah. Okay, cool.
And then it's gonna
We
be
need a
white
couple more
concrete.
trapdoors.
White concrete there. Yeah, once we get the trapdoors and the wood, the wood's already
Actually,
down.
didn't get
It's
enough
just
ore. I
trapdoors.
thought it was gonna
Yeah.
be.
What
Shoot.
trapdoors again?
So along the
it's-
bottom of this
supply.
hill, along the bottom of this hill, and then along the white concrete on the back.
Is anybody out there?
Nice.
Got it.
I'm kind
Oh,
of out
gold
right
build,
now,
gold
yeah.
build in mid. Let's
We gotta go
dedicate
build.
this.
Okay.
You go get emerald and gold and redstone if you can.
Done.
And
Emerald,
then
gold,
I will
redstone.
get on the, I'll get the spruce. Yeah, emerald, gold, redstone. I will get the it's a lot of gold. Oh no, it's yeah.
Going.
Emerald, gold, redstone, and I will work on all of the trapdoor stuff.
Yep.
What kind of trapdoors are these? I can't read because the chat. Spruce.
If you get spruce, could you get extra? I need just a few more pieces.
We also need spruce here
working on
as
a
well
gold
too, if
build.
you have any more.
I'll tell you what then. You guys take this, and then I will go just get more spruce. Or do you want to
Actually,
prioritize
really
gold
well
build?
learned.
We should
I'll
really
get more spruce now.
hyper focus this gold build we have left.
Wood.
This worked out
Okay.
well.
Which one's spruce?
Red.
Is it this one? That's oak. I don't know my fruits. No, it's not pomegranate, darling. What do you think it is? Try again.
Okay, I'm moving in.
I'm going to come back with this.
No.
Yep.
Do we have any more spruce?
I'm literally coming back now with some.
Okay.
Okay, so we need.
I'll divvy some out. There's a couple logs for you, Pete. There you go. I
Thank
need
you.
to make a bunch of trapdoors for the rest.
And there's a gold diagonal.
Well, I'm here. Does anybody need anything?
I think we're all good.
Okay.
Here and here. And then we need a gold at the middle point there. A redstone block over at this point.
Blue winning the.
I
All right,
think
so
it's
the
just
gold
trapdoors.
build.
Should just be trapdoors, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the final trapdoors on.
Is this iron?
Yep.
I might not actually have enough, which is annoying.
I have some.
Oh, you got some. Okay, cool. Need some more there. If I put that block in as a frame worker.
One more on top. One more on top right there.
I'm literally out.
White.
Are we literally with that one short?
Anything?
I'm
I'm just about to come back. Anything you need?
Spruce.
Spruce. Okay.
Yeah.
Spruce, you have it.
Shall I start on another build?
Are you
What
getting
we got?
spruce right now, Scar?
Yes, I can grab it.
Yeah, you're getting, okay,
Jungle
okay,
slabs, campfire, and a bunch of different glasses.
2 logs. Just 2 logs of spruce will be enough.
Okay, sweet. Coming back.
Jungle logs.
And I need some too, so I'm gonna grab some extra.
30 seconds.
Yeah, let's finish up the gold build.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just bring
Yeah,
back the
Martyn, you're
spruce now
working
if you
on
can. I just don't know if we've got the rest for it. You got the spruce back?
Yep.
I'm coming
I
back.
placed it.
All
Oh, no,
right,
it's
all
not.
right.
It's
Around here as well.
Here's
on
spruce
this wall,
logs. And
right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Place it when you want on top. The one on. Okay. Come on.
That block needs to go.
It needs to be
Is that it?
directional, I think, right? No, it has to be directional. Someone place a block behind it.
It's a
if you can.
temporary block. Right there. Put it on.
I don't have it. Someone picked it up. I don't have it anymore.
Martyn.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, did I
a bit
pick up the spruce
chaotic.
trapdoor at the end?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was a little chaotic.
Oh, no, it was we were missing an emerald out the back. That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, look, there's a whole block back there we're missing.
Yeah.
Was that an emerald that was missing too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
I
got
think
like
we're okay
90%
on
of
the
that one.
trapdoors.
Yeah, we got 92%. So we got 75 coins on treasure. Ooh, yellow yaks. They're killing that one.
4.5k, jeez.
Okay, aqua. Weren't aqua and green already on top?
Can't remember now.
Because they just got like a 2k lead on a bunch of people. And I think they were already on top. I know aqua was. Yeah, aqua.
Honestly,
it's
7th
aqua and
place
yellow.
for that not being the game that we were too excited about. Pretty good,
Yeah.
honestly.
It's always the thing you wish it was out the way in the first half of the event, though, where it doesn't matter.
Battle. Oh yeah.
I made a huge mistake on mine that I spent all my time on. So that was
happens in
my
that mode.
mistake.
Just be glad you're playing it now, Scar. Before, it used to be a case of you would have to like make a block out of what looked like to be like a plank, but it was actually made up of slabs, and that one was a really nasty
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, huh?
Hate
Yeah, it was
that.
before they added the tooltips at the bottom by default.
Oh, look at that. We are literally 1 coin behind pink. Singular.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that the spruce or the birch stairs needed to be extended by 1. I thought it needed to be flush with the tree. And I was like determined to make it flush, and that obviously was never going to work. And then I didn't know that the stone, I don't know why I thought if you mined it would just give you stone and not cobble. That's where I got
I think you. I
Captain's
think you have a
curse
regular
holding
pickaxe
steady.
and a.
Yeah, I learned that too. I mean, trying to learn from my mistakes here.
Captain's curse could be It could be end here.
Yeah.
Scar,
Oh, no,
honestly, the
it
thing
might
is,
still be
like-
3rd. Who knows?
That's your first time going up against Bill Mart. Also meshing with people who have like done it before as well too. It's really tough to learn. Like
Yeah.
it's there's a lot of overwhelmingness with like having to gather the resources, make sure you have enough, managing the builds, it's a mess, honestly. So coming 7th, I think is still really solid. Like I'd be happy with that performance.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I learned I learned my mistakes on that one. And plus then I couldn't find the portal back, so
Well, again, allow me to relay. My first time playing it, I thought that the way back was diving into the void. I lost all my blocks and had to go back and get them after learning that.
The worst.
So yeah, I still think that you had a better first showing than I did when they debuted this one. So I really wouldn't let it get to you so much.
yeah, it's
This
weird
is
because I've done
definitely
better
gotta be
on
a
some of the
standard
ones
time
I
finish.
didn't. I've done worse on the ones that I thought I would do well at, which is hilarious. Just complete opposite here.
Yeah, there's some games where simplicity is really important and build more.
Oh, come on, dude.
Got dunked.
Oh, well, just relax. We got a hot tub now. It's fine. Deep breaths. Wait, where's Green's gong? We need a gong here.
We need a gong. Should I just try and do it with my
Yeah, a
voice?
recording of that by chance.
Gong.
I have a beat.
Oh,
There we
that
go,
was
a bit of
good. I
reverb
felt a
there.
little tingle. I don't know what's going on, but I hope it's Sans. And it looks like Sans considering I don't think
Yeah, it looks like
there's
sand.
anything in Battle Box.
Cool. So when it comes to sands, I'll let you guys know when I'm out of sand in my hand, and that'll be the prompt to bring any back if you can. And I'll basically every sort of 10 seconds or so, I'll tell you how much is left in the timer and how much I've got in my hand.
Nice Major left the game. He got kicked for spamming right before the match.
I would have too if I were him.
That's funny. I think
Honestly,
they
it was
got
pretty annoying.
auto-kicked.
Is this? Oh yeah, this is
yeah,
Sans attack. Okay.
Yeah, the blue key is directly in the middle, Martyn, like underneath the spawn, so you can grab that, and then I guess we can locate where the blue
Yep, I'm gonna just
route
go for blue
is,
vault.
and I don't know, maybe I can run it or something. The red key, isn't the red key hidden behind a puzzle at spawn?
Yeah, it is. So I'll work on that puzzle as well. What I'll do is I'll get blue key first, blue key first. Then I will do a sweep of spawn and get any sand. So basically, Scar, at the beginning here, just run down one of the corridors. Don't grab any sand in this first area because I'll keep a hold of it all.
Okay.
And yeah, basically, I'll do blue key, bring it out, let you guys know I've got it. I'll grab all this sand, and then I will work on the red key puzzle ASAP.
So just bring you
try
back
not-
as much sand as possible. Just.
And also,
Yeah.
Scar, you have one life, just so you aware. So if you die, you're out.
Okay. Yeah.
And you'll
We
lose
can
all
buy
your-
you back out though, so don't worry. Like,
Okay. And then I'll.
remember to use
a
your
good trick-
torches to get rid of to stop the spawners going, and also use your carpets to mark dead end, or just so you've got a context as to where you've been.
One carpet is currently being explored. 3 carpets means it's already been explored.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a nice little guide for all
Oh,
of
okay.
us.
So 1 carpet exploring, 3 carpets already cleared. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you
Alright.
put the carpet on the left as well, the single carpet, when you're coming back, it'll be the right way home because it's on your right.
Oh, that's a good tip right there. I like that.
So something to note. We are really fishing for, like, if we want to get a dodge bolt, we need like,
A lot.
so many coins. So if you see someone in front of you and you want to have some fun, be as risky as you want to. Don't
Yeah, 'cause we-
do whatever, but just play. If you see something, you're like, oh, that lava looks fun. Run it up.
Go for it. Okay, I'm gonna check left, or I'll check right underneath first to make sure that's not blue, and then I'll start on the left side and then check right side.
Oh wait, you're gonna go beneath
Okay.
the timer at the start.
No,
I'm gonna go to the right.
I'm looking for the blue pathway.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
So I'm just looking
You
down
should be
all
able to
the
find it pretty quickly. The lines on the walls kick in real
They're
fast.
sometimes deep in there, like a little bit, so you might need to walk in like a room.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get this sand. Actually, I'll go straight mid to begin with.
Yep, grab these coins.
I'll try and stay away from those keys as well if you guys want to grab those keys and any weapons. Where is the... Is it just here? Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, this one.
Right. Oh yeah, blue key is literally just chilling. Cool.
These broken
Right,
things. This looks like The Witcher where you can break walls.
Yeah,
It
you
is.
can. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, not
okay,
those
I found red
prickly
vault. I found
critters.
red vault.
Red Vault,
Guys,
cool,
red
perfect.
vault's gonna be over by me right now.
So it's on the
where I
left.
am.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, on the left. Yep. Green vault is where I am right now. It's literally in this room right here.
So green is northwest. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anybody's found the blue
I
path.
Wait, did I? No, I thought I found the blue
I
vault. I
haven't
did
found
not.
it yet.
I'm doing really bad at grabbing sand right now. Let me get on.
I found blue.
Yep. You
Oh,
found
nice,
blue,
cool.
nice.
Come grab the key off me. Come grab the key,
Yeah,
then you can
coming.
go do it. Is that you just there with the spider?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. There's your key. Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, arrows as well. Take those.
Oh, not you.
Yep.
Not you guys. Not you from the nether portals. Oh, gosh.
I will work on I'll work on the red puzzle in a minute, wherever that is. Wow, hacker in a vault already. Jeez. We've got a minute on the clock, and I've got no sand in hand. Oh, it's actually a minute 30 on the clock, no sand in hand. There's
And you
still
want me
more
to come back
in
with
spawn,
sand?
though. Not just yet. I might be okay for a moment.
Okay, yeah, let me know. I'm still fairly close. I have 3 sand so far.
Oh, there's still a bunch in spawn, to be fair. You guys got plans.
Okay.
It's fine.
Fighting.
Where was the red puzzle? Did you say it was off to the left at the start, right?
Yeah, a red. It was somewhere up to the left. Yep.
Cool.
I think. it
Oh
might
my
be
god,
in-
there's so many zombies over here.
I got blue volt. I got blue volt.
Carl!
Nice.
Nice job. Well
job.
done. Well done. It's huge.
Coming back. I'm grabbing all the sand in here while I'm at it.
Sweet. How's our timer looking? Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Anything here? Thank you very much. If you just drop it wherever you are, I can go grab it. I think basically as you come out, if you swing an immediate left, that is where an available tunnel is to travel through.
I just gotta be careful. There's a lava parkour I gotta do.
Our timer is basically full, and I've still got
Fantastic.
about 3 sand in hand. Ooh, voice went
Okay,
up.
Martin, I'm coming out with the.
Yep.
And what was it? What was that called? Oh, sand.
Sand, yeah. If you go through that tunnel up there to your left, I think chat just screened at me gold path, so you know where that is now.
Do we have the gold key?
No, but you might as well explore it to the door, I guess.
Yep.
The gold key is going to be behind like some
Oh,
kind of
no.
lava parkour. That's usually where it is.
Yep.
There's torch use there.
I have a rusty key if anybody needs one of those at some point. I'm going to go work on the red key puzzle real quick. Has anybody found the red path yet?
Yeah, red pat's in. Yeah, we found it already.
So I'll go do the red key wherever that is. Is it up here? Ah, yeah, puzzle time. Okay, cool. Right then, let's go for it. Oh, how do I
Found
pick up these
barely any
blocks?
sand on my path. Oy.
Guess I'm just making it work.
How's
No
the sand
keys
looking,
on my
Martin?
end yet.
Sand at the moment is yeah, we're good on sand. It's about halfway down and it's just go deposit some.
Fantastic.
I've got still like almost 12 in hand.
That's really good. You're doing a great job. None up there.
Okay.
Cool, timer is full and I've still got 4 sand in hand and a 5th one that I've just clocked in spawn. I'm gonna go work on the
I'm at the gold vault. I'm at the gold vault.
Oh, nice, cool. We just got to try and find the gold key. The gold key might potentially be off of spawn down this way to the left that I've just found. And this
Okay.
room is a treasure trove for sand. Jeez.
Okay, I'm currently just killing all the mobs in the mob room.
My guess is... Oh, this is Emerald Vault, of course it is. Can drop some more
The
sand.
mobs
in there,
aren't
I'll go.
spawning since I don't have the key in the vault room.
Oh, cool, okay. Cool,
But I have it
timer-wise,
worked out.
we are full timer, 6 sand in hand. Right, I really need to get this puzzle done. Let's get this red key going. There's a bunch of coins up there.
I've got armor on. I've got armor on, guys. I've got armor.
Okay, people are getting more volts, so I'm gonna have to get some more.
All right, I
volts
have.
for sure.
All right, I got an area marked
It's
off.
not
Martin,
worth it.
I'm giving 8 sand to you. I'm going to
Thank you
drop
very
it
much.
right in front between the portal and the sand timer. It's on the stairs.
Thank you very much.
There is some parkour where I just left, but I just didn't think it was worth it. So it's clear.
What's the
It's just
parkour?
there's
Is it over lava?
parkour.
Is it lava?
Yes, there was lava and there was like 4 pillars to jump between.
That's gonna be where the gold is. The gold key.
Let me see where that is.
Yeah, see if you can figure out this
Martin,
word
I just
for me.
put sand
second.
by the timer. Do you want me to put it in?
Yeah, you can do. If you're actually by the timer, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Where did you drop your sand piece? Sorry.
I think I
between
picked it
the
up.
portal and the it's on the stairs between the
Okay,
portal
gotcha.
and the timer itself.
Thank you very much, Scar.
Okay.
And then where's the Martin? There's the Martin. I'm gonna put it on the ground here, Martin.
Thank you very much.
I'm dropping you some sand, Martin, as well. Coming
Yeah.
through with 9.
Sweet.
Okay.
I've got to figure out this
Do we have
red
the red
puzzle.
key yet, or no?
No, I really need to work on that. Sorry.
Okay, I can pick it up because where's it at? I think
It's
I did red
first
puzzle
one on the
last
left.
time. This
Yeah,
one right
through there. I've got a bunch of letters on me, so I'll bring those up to you if you want to work on
here.
that.
Okay, yeah. Am I just trying
People are
to
saying
find a
orange and acid, apparently. Let's try that.
Oh god, that is not worth it. Absolutely not. So
Orange.
Scar, the lava parkour that you were
E in
talking
there.
about, that's not where the gold
And then-
key
oh,
is.
that's
That's just
the
like a
acid.
few gold. It's not worth it. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
do it.
Nice, red key.
We got red key.
Did you find red vault before, did you
Beautiful,
say?
well done.
Yeah, I found red vault before.
So,
Let me see.
so go for it, go for it. Take the key and head straight to it. There we go. Just next to
I know
It was
risk.
somewhere left side. Was it down this one? I did take a turn. I remember to see it. It was one. I think it's on that one.
No, I don't think anyone's
Oh,
been
I
this
don't
way
like the
yet.
X. I want my sword.
Oh, I should probably check the timer.
Have we already been in the blue vault area?
Please tell me
Yeah,
that
I
we're good
got
on
the
the
blue
timer.
vault. Sorry, I didn't mark it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't
we
mark it off. It's already fully done. Everything's good on it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if everything is. There's a lower pathway you can go that I did not take. Like from there's
Oh,
a
okay.
drop
I'll
in
go
the
there
water.
then.
Yep.
All right, cool. Full timer.
Same
I've
thing
still got
count gold.
16 sand blocks on me right now, dudes.
That's wonderful.
I could try and get more points in spawn, or I can push through here and just see what I can grab.
I'll see you. Okay, I'm going down there right now.
Yep. Okay, this is green vault. I can't find red vault, Martin. I was incorrect. I think it
okay.
was the red key. I think it was red key we found.
Okay, cool. So let's start searching for that.
I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled.
Is there anything else for me to do just off of spawn, chat? Just want to make sure that
Letters flicked. Got that taken care of.
Oh, I regret
Then
doing that.
fight.
Okay, that's already been looted. Yeah, I don't know where this red vault is. I'm looking. Keep my
You just
eyes-
gotta, I guess, just explore a couple more avenues. Oh, it's there. It's on mid. It's mid. Come back to mid. It
Mid.
is, So it's here by me. Basically, where the red vault was, it's through this way.
Oh yeah, there it is.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna
coming.
deposit 2 sand. We're at 60 seconds right now, Martin. You need a refill soon.
Cool. I'm just showing Rye where it was. Yeah, you push through there, dude.
Yep.
Maybe Pete, do you want to push with him for red or no?
Right. Do you need help?
We'll see in a second.
Okay, because I found the green vault.
There's a
Yeah,
tunnel here
green
that's
vault.
been unexplored, Pete. Just over here.
Okay.
That tunnel's not been fully explored yet.
Green vault key.
I guess I'll start whacking more levers and
Right
spawn.
down there. Okay, I'm going down another area right now real fast.
Come on, dude.
I'm rushing red.
Nice.
Oh, it's already
There's a huge lava parkour in red vault area, Pete. I think this could be where gold is.
Oh, what gold key?
Yep.
It's already marked. I'm pretty sure I marked that. Red vault area was where?
Just through the middle here, look. To the left. There you go.
Middle area
I'll
to the
deal
left.
with
Okay.
these.
I'm
pillagers.
struggling to find the red vault at the moment because I've gone through a few pathways here. I definitely need help finding it.
I'll deal with this pillager that's on your tail, dude. Just so you don't have to worry
Yeah,
about him.
worry about the sand. Worry about the sand.
Yeah.
Thank you, though. Appreciate you a lot.
I've still got 10 sand and we've still got 60 seconds on the timer, so I'll go pop some more in.
That's a lot of skeletons down there. Oh my god. Right, did you see
timer
the
is
area
full.
that you
I've still
passed
got
with all
3
the
sand.
skeletons? That's
Yes,
a
yeah.
mess.
It was gross. Okay, red still appears on the walls over here. So I'm gonna go down. There's a little down path with a bunch of.
I'm bringing back 4 sand, so not a lot.
Perfect stuff. Thank you, dude.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I survived that, but I'm just gonna run with it. You know.
Ooh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no, 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 no. I'm alive.
You're fantastic. You got it. Use
Yeah,
any heal
I'm
pots if you have them if you need.
Yeah, I got him. Splash.
That lava parkour, I did it by the way. There were some coins there, 160. It did not give me the key though.
I'm at the red vault. I found red vault.
Beautiful.
Nice.
You got it taken care of then.
Oh, I found lava. I found lava.
I am now all out of sand. Timer is currently maxed out
You
or
alright?
1 off.
Yeah, I'm good. How much time do
You're
we
gonna
have?
be fine.
Martin?
Okay.
We have got 110 seconds, basically just over a minute and a half.
I got
Wait,
4
wait,
more.
sorry,
Martin, I got
Cyan.
4 more.
Sweet.
On
Thank you
fire,
very much,
stop.
dude.
There we go.
Doing really well.
Oh, maybe
so.
explore down
man,
that path. if
that was
you're
a
able to
wild
right
one.
now.
Oh my god, did I really
Behind
spawn
you.
again?
Behind you,
I'm gonna
just
die.
this
I'm
way.
gonna die. Pete, on me. If you can come to me.
Come to me.
I'm coming.
Do you see them?
Oh,
Splash,
did I
splash, splash.
not
I'm
get you with
two-
that?
No, it didn't get me.
Oh, Scott, not that way, not that way. Ground
gonna
floor
burn.
one.
I'm gonna
ground
burn.
floor one. Down the
Dang it,
stairs to the
man.
right.
I have the
one.
red key, though, Pete. I have the red key. It's right there. That's the vault.
Yeah, I got you on that.
Do you want me to buy him out or keep for time?
That was me.
Do you want me to come?
wait, wait.
Any help you want from me, or
We've got 60 seconds on the clock. Do I buy Rye or do I put the time in to get Pete back with the vault?
Get Pete back with the vault.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Right. More in the timer. We've got
Ryguy,
60 seconds.
I am so terribly sorry about that.
That's fine,
I
that's
had
fine.
a potion to save you, and I thought it was a lot more urgent than it was, and I just missed the time to throw.
It's all good. I saw it splash and I was like,
You saw it? Yeah.
yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'll be thinking about that one for a bit. Hey, we can laugh it off, you know?
That
right?
was
You're
funny,
just
that
gonna
was
take it
funny.
Fine, obviously.
We've got 60 seconds on the clock. You guys good?
I'm just looking for another tunnel to run down if there was anything cheap to grab.
It was over here, Scar, but I don't know if we're gonna have time for another tunnel. You can maybe try and pull some levers over there on that wall over there.
Oh.
Pull a bunch of those levers over there, dude. Do a few bits and pieces. Sand timer at the moment is at 60 seconds. I've got no sand in my hand, so we need to start thinking about circling back.
I'm gonna come back with 7 sand real fast. I gotta do that.
Do you get any points for killing mobs?
No, not massively.
Okay, I'll leave them alone
Guys,
then. I'll let them chill.
I'm gonna leave this up to you. I have the potential to get maybe like 300, 400 coins here. I also have 3,200 team coins on me.
Did you say
Do
you're
I have
coming back
political
with
lava
sand?
parkour? I'm coming back right now, yeah.
Okay,
I got
cool.
7.
Run straight to the timer. We've got 30 seconds on it. You just run
Yep.
straight to it.
Okay. Hey, Ryguy, do you want to attempt the parkour?
Deposit coins.
Got the stand going in.
Yeah, how many coins did, like, because I died with like 2,000 coins. So
I
that doesn't
got
go
the
into
majority of them.
Oh, it does drop. Okay. I want to make sure it dropped and they were still picked up. That's all that mattered.
I went in time. So
I'm doing nothing
back
at the
in
moment,
on-
so if anybody needs me to
Ryguy,
do
I would
something.
get you out, but time is more
Scar,
valuable right now.
this way.
Yeah,
you
keep
can
the
go down
coins,
this way
keep
to
the
the left, dude.
I pulled all the levers.
Martyn, does anybody
Cool, no
discover
worries.
this area right here? Down here?
This
Has anybody
area
gone
ahead
here
of
at all?
me. No, I did one. I went
Down
in one
gold.
room.
There's also still paths down Gold Vault area too.
Then I'm just gonna go here because there's so much more coins that can be gathered.
Just be
than
mindful that we've only got
risking lava
60
parkour at
seconds
this
on the
point.
clock.
Okay.
I'm trying to do the most simple
way.
part.
Scar,
Parkour,
get back. You don't need to be here. Get back to
Okay.
the spawn area. How much time?
We have currently got 40 seconds left. It's probably about to go down to, yeah, it's now 40 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
And do we
Reckon
go
we
through the
just roll
portal
out
when we
here?
leave, and that's what counts our coins?
Yeah, going through the portal.
Is it safe for me to just call it goods?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I think, honestly, there's
I don't want to die,
to
so
do.
I'm just gonna...
Cool. I think that says.
We're good to leave?
Yeah, I reckon so. Let's do it.
And unlock a single rusty key on that one.
Oh, that was the first time ever playing that, so I was like, I tried to be as careful as absolute possible. I hope I did okay on that one. Like, that was really scary, but I think we did okay. I didn't want to push anything. I didn't want to have another build mart incident.
That was 3 4-block jumps over lava
Ugh.
to get to like maybe 300, 400 coins.
Oh, I don't like
In
that.
Sorry,
any
Captain
case,
Puffy.
I
So sorry.
should have done that
Feel bad
for us
now.
to have a chance. But the idea of dying, because I had 3,200 coins on me out of our 4K.
Yeah.
The idea of dying and ruining the entire experience, I just
No, I don't
couldn't
follow
do
you.
it. I don't know. I don't know.
I only had 400, but I didn't want to lose them. That's why I was like, I better go through this portal.
I really wanted to go for it. Just...
Only 2 people have died. There's only 2 people in the cage. It's me and Tubbo.
Oh, is this what we're doing with the tomatoes? We throw them at you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
throw it
yeah.
at me and Tubbo in the cage.
I just can't. I can't. I just can't. I feel too bad.
Apparently Tubbo's been collecting.
Spits on you. Wow, apparently yellow is currently sat on
Yeah, who screamed, right?
62.82. At least that time it felt like there was actually sand spot on the timer.
Yeah, that felt
There was
more.
a lot of spin. Yeah, you did a really good job of communicating that. Yellow was 6.2k though. Yeah, we didn't find the gold key, unfortunately.
I reckon it was probably down the route to our
Yeah.
immediate left as we came out.
This place is solid.
Yeah.
So that's
really,
yellow
really
and
good.
aqua. We got 6th place.
Oh, is that overall event 6th place?
That's overall
Yep,
event. Yep.
overall.
Let's go.
I'll
Love
take
that.
6th place ain't bad.
So who's in the
Somewhere to be
final then?
happy.
So we've got, what is it?
It's-
Yellow and...
Yeah, yellow and aqua.
Oh no, the Jordan's curse again. Third
It's
place.
never allowed. Never allowed to happen.
Man. No dodge bolt for you, my friend.
I'm happy with that though. I think overall, like we all did pretty good today. Like none
Yeah,
of us.
yeah,
were,
yeah.
That was great. That
There
was
were so
that
many
was a
nice
really good
surprises
map.
of games that we did well in, where I was
That was
like,
such
ooh.
Yeah, I had so much fun with that MCC. This is one of my favorites I've played in.
Huh, that was fun. I
Really
just
happy
I
about
feel
that.
so bad about that Build Mart incident. I'm just that'll take
Oh
a
no,
while
dude,
to get
honestly,
over
Build,
that.
Build Mart is such a unique beast. It's really
Yeah.
peculiar.
Yeah,
I've been playing loads of MCCs and I've still yet to get used to it, which is why I play Floater. I'm abysmal at it.
It's also very easy to get hung up on one thing in this event. I think it happens to all of us. So
Yeah.
you need to ignore that and just
Yeah.
like look at the event from a whole and say that we did well. Because there's always going to be that one thing that you very heavily regret. I literally let Ryguy die 5 minutes ago. Like,
No, it was like I guarantee that's gonna end up on the Reddit of someone like it's gonna then go to grayscale and play like all around.
oh, I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna
Like
be
it's
great.
gonna happen.
You probably heard the pot explosion as well too. I saw
My
it, I
head
was
poked
looking
up
down
over
at
the ladder
floor.
and I see the pot land and I was like,
Oh, there's our
Dude,
place. Oh, we didn't do
I
bad.
saw the red particles on the ground, and then I looked at you and said, "Yeah, that didn't hit you, did it?"
to be fair, it's my own fault because I not only jumped in the lava once, I jumped into it 2 separate occasions. So it was completely my fault.
You were just checking the
That's,
temperature the
yeah.
first time. I respect it.
Yeah, you know, I had to make sure it was the right temperature.
I didn't know
Do
it
we
was the
have
place we got.
anybody in
That
this
wasn't
team
bad.
who hasn't won an event before? Is there any like non-winners in here?
No, I've won.
What about
I don't
Gem?
know
Has
if
Gem
I
won
was
one
on
before?
an event before.
Who?
Gem?
Oh, are you talking about in the final? You're talking in the
In the
finals.
finale, yeah.
I don't know. I know Illumina's won.
All of Yellow have definitely won. The only people I'm unsure about is Gem. So Gem might be first time winner. Oh, apparently, like almost all of Aqua have never won, and 5-Up and Gem.
Oh, cool. That I'm gonna. Refer.
Wow,
They've been killing it too.
we
They
like
were
new
doing
winners.
really good.
Those giant inflatables are one of the best things they've ever added into the event.
Oh, I know. They're
It
so
really
hyped too.
does add to the immersion.
They're
Yeah.
so cool.
As soon as MCC Island drops, if we can't buy team-colored shirts with the little logo on the chest and also plushies, they would make
cannot wait
a
for that server.
killing.
I
I would
have
buy
to
one
make
of
merch.
everything.
They have to make merch. Yeah, you do it per team. Like you
Yeah.
got a whole red shirt for that's
That ox is cool.
I would buy literally one of everything. So no matter what team I'm on, no matter what event, I'm ready.
I
It would
swear they
make
did it
bank off of
intentionally
me.
though, because like a while ago, remember they removed any relation to a Minecraft mob from the
Yep.
name. That
So,
has
like-
to be for branding.
Like Cyan Creepers changed to Coyotes.
Oh, we forgot.
What else was there?
Oh,
got
that's.
Cub
I didn't
Falls
even realize that. You're right. They got
and
rid of all
Chat.
the. Oh.
I'm really split on who to root for, so I'm just gonna
I'm
sit
kinda
next
stand in the middle with no
next to the
flag.
bowl where my team got.
That's
didn't even make
exactly.
postseason.
You and Jordan are just staying neutral in this.
What I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time is that the arrow doesn't fly out the arena and hit me. That was a one-time event. It just absolutely hit me square between the eyes. I've never seen that before.
I'm gonna root for. I gotta root for blue just because Ant Frost has a cat that looks like mine.
For me, it's got to be Aqua. I need to see new winners.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on Aqua because if H wins, he's the first 5-time winner.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yes,
oh, wow.
of course. He's lining up
So
for
get that
Illumina at the
medal.
minute, and he just misses. Oh boy!
I don't think anybody on yellow. I think False would enter 4 wins. I think Illumina. How many does
Illumina
Illumina
trying to take
have?
out
Yo,
H as
false
well.
is actually cracked in
Oh, H is down. Is Illumina double arrowed right now? The false supremacy
He's
is
double
always
arrowed
really
up.
strong though.
Double arrowed up on a Saturday.
this. Ooh, went for Ant. Arrows
So there I
behind Ant.
was, barbecue.
Might have
sauce
to
on my
root for
bow.
yellow because Cub helped me train.
It's true.
Ant humiliated me in PvP. Hold that
Oh,
against
well,
them.
that's yeah. Ant humiliates everyone.
5-Ups and Ant both lining up. Looks like Illumina's in the firing line. False might just get
Yeah.
caught randomly for being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, don't crunch up with Illumina.
I think somebody's throwing some
I think
catnip on the floor.
I think
Ant's
Sup is
distracted.
going for false. Yeah.
Nice! Down she goes.
Nice
2
shot.
players go from the arena.
They're a little
That was good.
roofed right now.
Yeah.
Ant's kind of lining up on
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
arrow.
Sup and Gem.
There he goes,
Oh,
Illumina
He
down!
knows better than to shoot in a group blindly, and that really pays off.
Here we go, Cubs lining up on Gem. We can't have Hermit on Hermit fighting. Surely
Oh, we got
not.
Hermit or Hermit
What
fight.
is this? Oh, Cubs finding the line.
Oh, this is
Look how
intense.
cool all their
Oh.
skins are, by the way. This is
Nice.
great. Oh,
Okay,
SB
that's
lining up on 5-Ups. I think this might be a double
Nice
whammy.
for Ant, it looks like.
Oh, first miss.
First
One
one's a
miss.
miss. Oh, they
Second miss.
Damn it.
3v2, 2 for Aqua right now. This could be a round 1 over.
could be right here. Oh. Okay.
Go on, Ant, when they go for the arrow.
See, Ant is smart to play that corner because you can get 1 block closer.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, just missed it.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
did hear
surprised that
someone
they're
saying if
beaming
you
Cub
shoot.
before SC.
I heard something if you shoot at an angle too, you have a better odds of hitting someone, like a hitbox overall.
I think that's true, yeah.
Shooting straight on versus shooting at an angle is like you want to aim at an angle.
Do they double lining up on 5-ups? They connect.
That's a shot.
Take 1 minute
Okay,
though.
2v2.
Arrow.
2v2,
Oh,
2
dude,
arrows.
These dodgeballs get so intense.
My stomach hurts watching them.
do we
I
get one
played
of
in
them?
one once and I nearly genuinely threw up. I hated it.
Oh, they're stressful.
I'm not built for
They're like-
dodgeball.
Bang, bang.
I think it's a bang bang. Although it looks like they're both going for
Let's go,
SP by
Cub.
the looks of it.
Yeah.
That could be a waste.
Nah, Ant's focused on Cub. Ant's focused on Cub, it looks like.
Oh, is he? Oh, from my angle, it looks
Yeah,
weird.
and Gem's going
Oh,
SP.
not anymore?
I'm going for Cub. He helped me. He helped me.
Push up? Cross shots? Cross shot would be sick. Gem goes for Cub.
Nice.
And now,
Go on, Gem. Send it home. He's got the arrow.
don't let him quick shot him.
He's very close.
Oh,
to
a
the
little
line.
fast.
Cub wanted both. Cub wanted
He's
both.
got the opportunity,
The
though.
Cyan Cub fan stands for clutch.
Clutch.
Here he comes. Lining up on Gem.
Oh.
Gem's movement's pretty good. It is very
Yeah.
like a game of Pong, though. It's very left and right. It's a bit
Yeah.
predictable.
Yeah, I should do. Oh, yep.
And
That's
there
a
it
nice
is.
right in the middle.
shot.
Right in the middle.
And might try and
I'm
get
just
that
gonna let
arrow
him play
shoot
this one
quickly
out.
If Cub
I
lets
would.
him.
Oh, that's not good.
No, 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 no. Oh, man.
Not Ant.
Cubby's like a little mouse right now, and this cat
I
is
know, I know.
hungry.
Is Cub gonna dodge twice? There's no way he pulls out an arrow if Ant misses once.
Oh my god.
Just stop.
Oh my god.
He's got the
he's
arrows.
doing it.
Oh, he's
They both shot!
You both got the arrows last second. Quick pulls. No.
Goodness.
Oh
Cubby
my
showed
God.
So much restraint.
GG, Ant.
Oh my
GG.
god, that was so intense.
If they'd have
Oh my
both gone
Lord.
for those arrows after they respawned and both just threw a shot, that would have been incredible.
Oh, that literally was crazy.
Do that again 4 more times.
Oh.
Same thing 4 more times. Come on, give me content.
Who's got
Cub
arrows
and
right
Ant with
now
the
then?
arrows again to start. Who's gonna shoot first?
Best of 3 on this?
Yeah,
Best
or
of
first
5.
to 3, sorry.
Best
First
of
to
5,
3.
yeah.
Oh.
2 in the crown.
It used to be best of 3, but the games would just end way too quickly.
How is it possible
Best
that
of-
the in-game chat is always worse than Twitch chat?
I didn't even notice there was an in-game. Oh, there is.
You've learned quickly. You've learned to just like not look at it.
They like both teams were just refusing to shoot for the first like.
Oh, I
minute.
never pay attention to game chat. People yelling at me. Just completely oblivious.
Who's yelling at you? I'll beat him up. Yeah, I can't handle that many people. You need single people.
This is a long
Can't take
old
39
time.
people.
Nice from downtown. Let's go, dude. Illuminate taken out first is a big play.
Yeah, that's.
Tournament's SB.
Is
and
that
False.
coordinated?
And false.
Unreal.
False is really good with a bow.
Is this False's
I've
first shot
won
of the
with these
day?
two before.
Oh, H is gone. See you later, H. Thanks for playing, buddy. 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
There it is. Easy.
False.
On cue, Martyn.
So I assume
Ram
they pick off who they think's the best. H and Loom,
Yeah, you
right?
start
For the
by
most
picking off
part,
the
yeah.
strongest.
You know what I'm loving though? There's no funneling. So basically, funneling Scar
Thank
is where
God.
people will give all the arrows to just one player that they deem to be the strongest. I like when they spread out, like, you know, the arrow
Yeah.
and the shooting.
I'm never a fan of the whole give one person all the arrows.
No,
thing.
I'm not.
Yeah,
It's like,
non-funnelers
it's
are based.
it's a team event, and then in the last moment you're like, but the one guy's gonna do it.
It's like I get it. I definitely get it. But as a viewer of it, which I am, right? We're all viewers, even though we're playing.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just so much more entertaining to watch everybody take shots.
Mm-hmm.
Ant is so concentrated.
I've been on
right now.
several teams that have funneled too, and I don't know. I just don't like it because it's like, I don't know. I feel like everyone should get their at least chance to get a kill.
Yeah. Everyone
I
needs
like
to get in that
Command's doing
spreadsheet.
though.
They're not even going for their arrow. They're just like, yeah, just dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is SB doubling up or is he in? Oh, there we go. He's giving over to false.
That's smart.
I don't see SB connecting here for some reason. Yeah.
Ooh, you were right.
Ooh, quick shot.
Okay, we just listened to Martyn. What's happening next?
Next, False is
I
going to
might
just
go for a
narrowly
quick
miss
shot.
Gem, and then 5-Ups is going to retaliate with getting her. Watch this.
If this happens.
Watch, False is gone now. Oh, unless he changes direction. He got the person though.
Nice
Yeah,
shot.
he did.
Yeah, Ant's going to take out False. Any second.
Oh, that was close though.
Okay.
That looked
My
like connected,
mysticism has
honestly.
Come
left
on,
me.
Cup.
My magic's not used up.
Have we had any 2-for-2s yet? I don't think, right? It's always been at least one person gets eliminated.
Yeah, it's been a slow trickle. Ooh.
Ooh, double miss. Okay.
Wow,
Oh, they went for a quick
that was
shot.
a very presumptuous shot, wasn't it?
Oh, Ant's got a good angle on that. We did. They were clumped.
Yeah.
That could have been a kill.
I think Ant could nicely take out Cub here with that angle.
Yep, same. Oh, just behind.
So much distance though.
I'm trying to learn the moves. You know, trying to.
It's basically about moving as non-predictably as possible, and
Yeah.
even like jumping on the spot as opposed to jumping and moving slightly forwards can sometimes be good because they'll try and track what they think your path will be.
Yeah.
But actually staying on the spot sometimes can actually save you. This round has gone so long that the crowd cheer sound effect has stopped.
One of them,
Oh, now
too.
it's back.
That was super. Like their movements are predictable.
Oh, there's one.
This is going to be 2 for 2 so far.
Oh,
All right, Cup.
crazy.
Come on, Cup.
Welcome to the Cub Club.
The Cup Club.
If your name's not on the list, you're not coming in.
Make it 1-1. Make it 1-1.
Vex.
Oh, he's got too close.
Let's
Please.
get-
I love it.
Let's get some Vexes in the chat.
Ooh, that's some good movements. Oh, they got him.
Nice. It doesn't matter. Cub's
missed.
going to secure this. Gem will get the arrow. Go for the quick
I've
shot.
got to go
Cub's
for
going
it.
to nail
Just
her.
try to inch that arrow.
Mm.
If he did
missed
it
it.
once, he'd do it again. If he misses it, if he dodges once, pick up the arrow and get the quick shot. I believe.
Get the Vex
Come on,
Magic
Cup.
Popsicle in the chat.
Gem must have the shakes right now. Gem needs to take a breather.
Yeah, just focus.
I think
Exhale
everybody's been
and
doing
release.
pretty well. I haven't been counting shots, but
Oh, Cub's movement's really good. I never know where he's going to be. Nice!
Nice, Gem.
See, that looks
That's
really
2-0.
calm and controlled from our end.
Yeah.
But I bet on her stream, she's like,
Freaking out, yeah.
That was a good shot.
man.
Okay, this is it for all
Imagine
the
getting a
marbles.
3-0 with 3 new winners.
That'd be
That's
crazy.
beautiful. So, Scar, something that sometimes happens in these events is we get a reverse sweep. But basically now, if the yellow yaks just roll it all 3 rounds in a row and they take it, it's a bitter pill to
It's
swallow.
only happened a couple times, right? 'Cause I know it happened during Pride. Pride. That was the one I was in, I think.
Yeah, it
was
was.
in one
You
of them.
took me out.
Oh, was he? Was he?
What it was is it was you and Squishy at the end. So it was you ran to the arrow, immediately turned and shot, and there was a 1 frame difference, wasn't there, between
Yeah, it was.
your
It, was,
arrow
it
landing
came down
and-
to literally like a single frame.
yeah.
That was. Oh, I remember.
I think that's
That
the
was
closest the dodgeball's ever been. Was that final?
I love dodgeball. It's so fun.
Somebody said he
One
just
day
checked in on
someone's
Gem.
gonna
She's shaking. Illumina wants Ant gone with both
Yeah.
arrows.
Oh, and you missed it with both. That's really not good.
Wait, what was that?
Something.
That's an ouchie.
Oh, did they shoot 2 at Ant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Illumina
Illumina had
shot
both.
through it and missed both, and that's tough. It happens, but
I want to buy whatever exercise DVD H-Bomb's releasing, by the way.
their whole team, huh?
They're all in like
Just being doubled
80s
up, one
workout
miss.
clothes.
Almost thought I picked that up.
1-8. Oh, we got him.
Nice.
Shot
Illumina is
on
out.
match point advantage.
15 love.
Poor Lum just never gets a chance.
Dude, I'm so excited for the new Wii Sports.
For the what, esports?
The new Wii Sports, or the Wii Sports, the new Switch.
Oh, Switch
Sports.
Force.
Oh,
I'm
I thought
hyped
you
for
said
that.
esports. Sorry.
So did I at first.
Yeah, I'm
That's
with
where the
you guys
15
in a
love
battle
events and
royale
that's the
bowling
announced
game
part.
for sure.
Oh, that's dirty. Really good, but that's dirty. Killed him and took the arrow.
Did they take the
Oh,
arrow?
we got the arrow back too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh. And now they each have one. This isn't looking good for yellow. Oh,
Is it gonna be a sweep?
False. Okay, they're switching. Oh, he's just keeping them both on their toes.
I like Co's movement. Yeah, he didn't stay in one area for too long.
They
Yeah,
both
that's a
have
really
arrows
good
now.
Could equalize here.
I feel like Gem's going first.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Where it changes.
I'm getting my money's worth.
Come on,
That
all
was-
rounds.
oh, let's go, Cup and False. Oh, that's good. Also, Gem, you know, I gotta support Gem too, but come help me on
Gem's one of the newer members. You don't have to respect her just yet.
She's my neighbor.
Wow, nobody really likes their neighbor, do they? Do it for niceties. You can
I've
talk
never
to us
spoken to
in
my
the
neighbor.
mixer.
2 minutes.
Oh, the beginning of the sweep.
Did that arrow just go off the edge?
Yeah, it'll
it was
just
close.
respawn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it respawns. It's not like you lost it.
No,
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 yeah.
respawn that little black
Respawn.
target. It'll
Okay.
appear in the
Nice.
Oh,
Go on then,
One more.
Paul. Oh, there's an arrow there already.
Oh, that was so fast. This is
Don't let him take that arrow.
oh my
Oof.
god. That,
Oh, they
Did he
collected
get
it.
it?
Who got it?
He
Who got it? Who got it? They got
Got
it.
it.
Oh,
they
Paul.
missed
Oh, Paul.
What is happening? What is happening?
This is ridiculous.
Oh my
I've never seen anything like that. Sports
What a
fans, this is
finesse.
MCC.
god. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Dude, the MCC live website's shooting out confetti.
That was quite a play.
Man.
Wow.
GG. H-bomb with the first 5 wins.
Yeah, of course it is. He gets that special medal.
And that's Gem's first one?
That was so hot.
The other 3 players are all first
that's
time
cool.
winners.
Gem,
and
that's her
H
first
5
win then.
times.
Excuse me. That's awesome.
That's really
That's
cool.
so crazy.
Unreal.
Wow.
GG's everyone.
That was
fun.
a
That good one.
quite a play.
Event over. Thanks for playing. That was great. I'm gonna check out how everyone did.
It might have
Okay,
only been 3
aluminum.
rounds, but those were some hot 3 rounds, so I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah.
That was good. That was real good.
That was great.
I had a
There
great
was a,
time
there
with
was a
you guys.
little
That was
linger
really
in the
good event.
second round. Oh, I got 16th overall. I'll take that.
Very nice.
That was me being sandboy as well. That's not too shabby at all.
Well, the coins are split, right?
Oh, of course they are in sandstone. Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
they're completely equal. What was that? 12th place? Not bad.
No?
Where do you see the like the scoreboard stuff?
So you
go
come
to
over
the
to the
Hall of
Hall
Fame.
of
Individual
Fame.
leaderboard is, it says Hall of Fame. It's to the left of the winner's podium.
I was
opposite side of the red carpet.
22nd, not bad.
There you are. Let's find Scar.
Especially
I'm
for losing
still
all the coins
lost.
at the end too.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. You got me. This way. Follow me. There we go.
No.
Yeah, right
We'll
down
take the
here.
drop.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Okay, there we go.
So then you should see your little Scar boy.
Oh yeah, there we
right
go.
here.
33. And jelly. Oh no way! They put jelly in here.
Wait, what?
Oh, hold on. I gotta get the real one. Oh, that's the coolest. Jelly, wake up. Wake up. Yep. Sleepy cat, wake up for 1 second. Come on, it's worth it. Come on.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't see that on my end. That's just for you.
Yeah,
That's
I don't-
adorable.
Dropping things. It's fine.
Ah, that's cute.
All right,
That's
jelly.
awesome. Well done.
All right. Don't be grumpy. I know you're sleepy. There you go. Look. Hey, look. Look, jelly. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, she's so
Cool. Well, I'm
tired.
gonna go ahead and jump off there, everybody. It was
Bye, bye,
fun
bye.
Yeah,
playing
see you
with
later,
y'all.
right? I had a great,
That was
I had
fun.
an
That was
absolutely great time with you.
yeah,
it
you
was
too,
fun,
guys. That
dude.
was awesome. Nice playing with y'all.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for
See you soon.
holding me up, guys.
You held yourself
Oh,
fine.
I was your first
You're
MCC.
good.
I gotta
Oh, it
hear
was
from
an
you.
absolute blast. I did better on the things that I thought I would do absolutely terrible on, and then the things like, oh, I got this, did terrible. But I learned a ton. So, yeah, that was an absolute blast. I loved it, and thanks for teaching me along the way and everything. Oh, Cubsy's jelly.
Ah, no worries, man. We know how rough this event can be to get into. Like, it's a tricky one. So many moving parts.
Yeah, the one we did with the Elytra, where we're flying through the cave, and then the those were really fun. That was really cool. And then for Build Mart, like, I just panicked. So if I can avoid that, I think I would do fine. And then remember where the textures are. So some of the textures are a little wonky. If I just remember, okay, that's cobblestone or whatever, then
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was an
Build
absolute
Mart
blast.
overall is a really tough thing in general. There's just so much comms happening all the time.
I think even people like myself who have played since the very beginning still haven't got it down. Like, it's it's a coin toss on the day as to whether you're gonna have a good or bad time with it, I think.
But like, that's the thing though. What did we get in Build Mart? We got 7th or 8th, was it? One of the two.
Yeah, I think we got 7th. Yeah.
So like, even for that feeling like a weaker game, like really the only weak game that I felt like we had out of the entire bunch was probably Grid Runners, and we even still like brought that back toward the end of it.
We had like a first place on one of the games and a bunch of like thirds on them and stuff.
Yeah,
I
a couple
blocked
of
out
them
grid
might have.
runners. I blocked that out. I don't even remember what happened there.
Sorry, I shouldn't have. It was my bad for bringing it up again.
But Rocket Spleef was, I think that might have been my favorite.
Yeah. They did such a good job with it, and I'm such a huge fan of the third map that was on there, where it's just like a straightaway flying.
Yeah, I think now that everybody knows that, there'll be a lot more sort of like a lot more forward motion from all players rather than like trying to land where they are. If they do land, they'll land on the edge in the direction of where the next build's going to come from, rather than because I landed on a building relatively close to the back, and I think that's where I basically just fell behind from the get-go.
I felt the same too, because like I stayed stationary on the second or third one. I was like, okay, I've got a little bit of time, and by the time I realized that I needed to keep moving forward, there was already like 4 new islands in front of me, and I'm like, oh, it's that fast. Yeah, but that was sick. Scar, I had a fantastic time teaming with you for your first MCC.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
enjoyed
me too.
Martyn
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for, yeah, as I said, just wheeling me around in the wheelbarrow. And I got to watch the VOD back and then learn.
I'll happily do it again.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, guys.
Martyn,
I appreciate it.
I had a pretty good event with you. You know, our performance, I think, made me forget about the botched impression you gave on the practice server of me earlier. You know, I don't
Wait,
think about
me?
that too much anymore. Yeah.
What did I do on the
came up
practice
to you
server?
and said hi, and yeah, deep voice McGee over here. Yeah,
I don't know
was
what you're
watching
talking
that.
about.
I saw that.
I ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, okay.
I've never heard of it before in my life.
Oh, yeah. Thank God that guy's not out here. It's like, all right, dude. You know what, man? Whatever.
Ryguy, over here. Don't go in the lava, Ryguy. Get out of here.
I feel so bad for what. Dude, I feel so bad for what I did to Ryguy. I was literally.
I
like,
need to see what
it was
actually happened. What was
something-
it?
So I'm running down the same tunnel that Ryguy's at. He's like maybe 40 blocks in front of me at this point. I'm just trying to catch up to him, and he keeps yelling out, "I fell in lava." Oh, I fell in lava again. And this time he yells out a third time, like, oh, I really fell in lava. I'm gonna die. And so this point I'm trying to run over to him as fast as I can. And I realize I have a health 2 potion, a throwing pot in my inventory. And he's climbing a ladder and I'm running up a staircase like above him. And he's panicking so much. I didn't think to ask him what his health was. I just assumed he's on half a heart. He's gonna die. So I threw the potion, like just tried to leap it at him. And I jumped when I threw it, and it landed like 2 blocks in front of me, and he wasn't even up the ladder yet. So it was like a complete miss, and then I just had to watch him die in front of me because I didn't have the pot anymore.
I'm just fast forwarding.
It's like one of those movies where like a guy's running to like save a day or whatever, and he trips over something and like drops all the stuff that he was holding. Like, oh, I was gonna save everything, and he just clumsy. It was literally something out of a movie.
I'm just like rewinding through your VOD now to try and find that moment.
Oh, it's
I wanna
like
see it
Kevin
play
with a
out.
pot of chili from The Office. Yeah, it's a good reference.
Yeah, I love that moment. Okay, so I can see you. I think you've just gone to the red vault there, so it was just prior to that.
Yeah, it was a little bit before then, yeah, because at that point I had already picked up his remains.
Oh wait, yeah, okay. I think I've got you next to Rye here. Let's see how this works.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna start winding down. But once again, guys, thank you so much for today. That was super fun. That was a
Absolutely.
lot of fun.
No worries, man. Glad you had a good time.
I'm glad you had a good first impression for your first
Oh yeah,
MCC.
no,
That's
that
really
was
important.
that was a ton of fun. I know what I need to work on, and that's sprint.
For the next one, Posh Champ?
I definitely will sign up again because I understand where my weaknesses are, so I know I can improve some of those. The parkour will always be a weak point, but the build mart and the ace race things, I can fix those. Those can get fixed.
I'll see you in the practice server in a week.
All right, everybody.
I've just found the moment. I've just
See you
seen
later,
it. It
guys.
was the momentum for the potion.
Here we go. Oh, there we go, everybody. Thank you so much for all the support in the chat. We had some highs and we had some lows, but as I said, there's a lot of things that we can do easily better. Parkour is always going to be a challenge with me, but I can definitely improve ace race. And then it's not even a question that I could do build mart better. But yeah, I just cannot believe that I messed up that stair. I was so laser focused that the logs were flush and I had to get those corners. Like, it's the pressure, But I now I at least understand like where the portal is in build mart. So I've got that. And I could definitely do better on Spleef by getting on that last one, knowing that you have to go on a straight line instead of just stay in the area until it switches. So you can definitely fix that one. But yeah, I hope I did okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions, resubscriptions, and the bits. Mods, can't thank you enough. I know today probably wasn't easy. So mods out there, thank you so much for the support. Very, very, very much appreciated. And yeah, GG to Gem for sure. That I think that's her first win, right? Right? We did root for Cub. We did root for Cub for helping us in the practice stream, but I'm so glad Gem got her first win. So that is really cool. So big GGs to Gem and her team. So that's super awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And so in the chat, do we do this again? Do we sign up again? In the chat, let me know. Do we do it again? But yeah, it was super, super fun. There's gonna be like a lone person's just no. Yeah, there is. There's a lot of yeses. There's just like one guy's like, oh, didn't even understand how to place a stair. that might be one of the biggest. I would say, I'm gonna wager to say that was the greatest build mart failure. I'm just gonna wager. I'm gonna wager it. Wow, Jelly went right back to bed. But yeah, I just thank you guys so much. This was an absolute blast, and we may do another stream tomorrow. So if you're new around here, make sure you hit the follow button. And we also uploaded a new video yesterday. What was yesterday? Friday. So new video up on the channel. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. We finally get the interior and we do the elven spin, which was a fun editing trick that we did in the video. So if you haven't seen the elven spin yet, it's pretty fun. It was pretty fun. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. So with that, let's see if there is somebody to raid out in the wonderful worlds of Twitch. Let's see what we got here. Everyone else is winding down MCC. No, nobody else is on right now. So yeah, you could go raid my video. Everyone else was going to wind down their stream soon, like Cub False Gem, everyone. So yeah. Thank you guys once again. I had so much fun today. Yeah, I will sign up again. If I get in, I get in, you know. Maybe they'll be like, that Bill Mart incident. For help on this, if you guys have any tips on just good ways to improve outside the things that I said, like Sands of Time is not something you can practice. So it's kind of something you have to learn on the fly. And then build more, obviously I can just do that better. That is 100% fixable, along with Ace Race. I don't think I was actually running because of my sprint issue. I was not running, so I was leaping off without any extra momentum. So yeah, anyway guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, and we will maybe be streaming Hermitcraft tomorrow. So once again, huge thanks to Nox Crew. Thank you so much, Scott, and thank you so much to the team. Martyn, I love Martyn. We got to actually do something with Martyn that wasn't like adversarial, like on our different series we did. Pete was awesome. Ry was awesome. Like Pete is just a like a flying machine. It was amazing. Anyway, once again, guys, see you later. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Goodbye.